close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul.
Alrighty, y'all already know how it is. Jensen, man, what's going on, bro? Welcome to the streams, man. Oof. Make sure I got all this angled all properly. I think I do. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Jensen, what's going on, bro? Welcome to the stream, homie. Welcome. I'm still getting a couple of things set up. You know, trying to get better with the times. Y'all already know how I am with the time, so I'm trying to get a little better with it here. And I did make it at 8, like I said, so we're good on that. It's got to update the website. A couple things to talk about. Look at a couple some journey stuff. Kind of cover all in one stream, but welcome, Jensen. Hopefully you've been having a good day, brother. Let me see here. I think 8 p.m. is a great time, especially it's being Friday. Yeah, no, Fridays, I will say, Fridays seem to be pretty good days. Seem to be pretty good days. Fridays and Saturdays, I would say, are usually some pretty good days. I think Saturdays, a lot of people like to start early in some cases. Like last Saturday, we started pretty early. Even though I wasn't even trying to like rip. No, we ended up ripping. We were cool anyways. Okay, I think I got everything all set. But yeah, Jensen, I heard you struck out a GameStop today too, man. I heard you struck out a GameStop like me, bro. At the GameStop, dude. Let me tell you, bro. I have not bought or stepped in a GameStop in, I'd say maybe like I don't freaking know, man. I would say probably like at least 3 years, bro. I don't really shop at GameStop, bro. I don't even have a pro membership. Like, I really don't shop at GameStop. I don't go to GameStop. But just because I heard of all the GameStop having like a good amount of stuff, which they did, so a lot of people were right. They had a good amount of stuff. But my GameStop is janked. There's practically like almost no limits. And like the first couple folks wiped it clean. And there would have been plenty of go around, even if they did a limit per 2. They didn't do that, bro. That's why I'm like, I'm done. I'm done going out. I'm done trying to hunt. Blood me, what's going on, bro? Heart of cards, full friendship. You already know it, man. You already know it. Let me see here. Bro, same. I haven't really shopped inside GameStop in so long. Pokemon brought me back in. Bro, like legit. I don't care about going to GameStop. But legit, just because there was rumors that they were having more stuff and they posted a sign up, and there was a good amount more stuff. Like there was literally a good amount of stuff, but they practically had no limits. I would have to say there was at least 40 of us in line, right? Based off of what they posted on the door. If they did a limit of 2, just 2 per person, there would have been plenty to go around. Making dinner, then I'll be more. Hey, no worries, blood. Me, you gotta get your eat on, man. I had to eat. I had to make sure I eat before I start. Because usually, like, I won't eat until like the end of everything. But you know. But yeah, no worries. We're not in no rush tonight either. You know what I'm saying? We're kind of just kind of get things going. Like I'm gotta get some stuff set up here myself. Shout out to shout out, there is actually a local business owner. It doesn't have a particular store. It does a lot of like Pokemon stuff online. Bro, I will say this about today's launch. Today's launch was weird. Because there was more products at the stores, so more people got it. But at the same time, there was like a lot of resellers and a lot of scalpers. There wasn't a lot of posting as there used to. Like usually, like what I've noticed, so far is Prismatic, the previous, like when all the previous releases came out, right? Even if you weren't able to get something, there would have been a huge amount of posts, whether that be scalpers or resellers, whatever it may be. There wasn't as much post for Journey today, so I actually found a really cool dude. I picked myself up in ETB, but yeah, it used like there wasn't as much posting. But I also heard there's a lot of people delayed, and I heard there were some stores that didn't get their shipment in because there were some delays. So that could be the case. So as the days goes by, I'm assuming, you know, it's gonna get cheaper and it'll get lower, and then I'll be able to get more, you know, and honestly we'll get better pricing and everything too, of course. But yeah. I thought Target would have a product guest restock. Is different because I've been seeing tons of posts on Reddit with just stuff. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like Cheeky, bro. Every time I see Cheeky, he's hitting restock almost every day. You know, and every other day, I'm like, bro, I can't hit a restock to catch my life. Like, I kid you not. Like, I would bet my life on pulling in like an Umbreon from Prismatic before I bet my life on legit, like, catching a restock, like, in the wild. Like, real talk. Like, literally. But yeah, no, I've been seeing posts, but I'm happy that some of the peeps were able to get some stuff. I think Bud Smoke, which is I think Kenneth, right? He did DM me, did show me some posts, and he ended up getting some stuff in the wild as well. So I'm glad that the brother definitely got some stuff, because I did see that he did get that. He did get that. So he did get some stuff as well. But yeah, no, it was today's launch was, I would say, a little bit weirder than definitely the previous launches, like for sure. Like definitely a little bit. Not what I was expecting. Not what was I expecting. Let me tell you that. Not what I was expecting. I will tell you. There was a point. Like after I gave up in the day, I was so livid. After the last drive, like after the last door, I'm like, I'm done. I was so livid by the last drive. Not because I couldn't get nothing really, right? But because regardless, you know, I knew. Like, regardless, I knew that I would. Oh, the thing didn't cut it. It's still streaming. Hold on. Sometimes OBS kind of like gives signs like I might stop. So let me check that it didn't crash on me here. Hold on. You did not crash on me, did you? Okay, cool. It didn't crash on me. I was like, alright, great. Alright, it trips me out. Ever since that one time happened, I'm always keeping track of this thing. Okay, but what really triggered me off at the last one is that there's this local LGS that I go to and I'm bought from, right? And I just found this kind of dumb. That, what you call it, that they try to combat scalpers, like, or like resellers, right, by throwing the time that they were going to open, right, you know, but they ended up opening an hour early. So the only people that got stuff were mostly resellers and scalpers, unless it was like the regulars that they told, right? And I am one of the regulars, but I just haven't been there like in a week, so I didn't know anything was going down. By the time I got there at the regular time they would have opened, everything was gone. I was so pissed. I was like, bro, this was like literally my backup if nothing happens, because this backup always works for me. But because they swapped it up, I was like, bro, there's no way. There is no way. Bro, I'm never going out there again. I'm done, dude. Jensen, I'm with you, dude. I'm done. I'm never going out there again. I am never going out there again. I'm done. I'm like, you know what? I only gave it a shot this time, right? Because it went pretty well during the Prismatic. And I was hearing there's gonna be more product, but I'll never do it again. You know? And if you do it, you have to be there like early. Bro, the GameStop had 26 blooming water boxes, right? They had plenty of stuff. Like, even if the front people just got 2 blooming water items, then that means we could get the rest of the other stuff. No, bro, they literally just let them buy whatever, bro. I was livid, man. Let me tell you, I was livid, man. You know, never going back there, dude. I'm telling you, never going back there. I'm telling y'all right now. Alright, so I think I got everything all set. The website's been updated. I think the camera, everything's working. Do you remember how much of the bloom water? Bro, they had like 25 to 26. I remember 25 to 26. They had 300 blisters, sleeve blisters. There was almost like 50 ETBs, right? And what else? There were plenty of bundles, like Journey Together bundles. Like there was a good amount of stuff. They literally just didn't limit it, bro. They literally just didn't. They just didn't. All right, I think we are all set. I think I got my pen. here I got my sleeves. I have to pick up some new sleeves. Y'all just saw I cracked up some new top loaders. Now I definitely gotta start loading up on some more stuff, definitely when it comes to particulars on that stuff, because I'm just kind of buying as I go. But then to be fair, I'm not like a full-time streamer or anything, so you know, you guys don't know when I'm kind of like when I'll be live or not. You know, definitely like I said, by next month I'm gonna try to have a set schedule, because that's when I'll have my other stuff, my personal life in order, so it'll be a lot better. These scalpers can kick rocks, bro. I know it. And these employees are, bro, these employees do enable it. The employees do enable, they don't care. Like, they don't care. I remember a time where the game store employees did care. And I'm sure there's still some out there that do care. I'm not saying there isn't. But with GameStop, there just seems to be a lot more of we don't care. This is my opinion. I also picked up an ETB for myself, because I have not ripped any Journey. I did pick up the booster box so we could rip up. Plus, they'll give you guys better hits on things. But I did pick up an ETB here. Journey Together, man. So I have not opened any Journey, so I'll be opening up Journey tonight with you guys. You know, like real talk. You know, so and then we have two. I know there's not a lot of folks here right now, but we have two giveaways kind of going on. One of course for the N Restaurant promos that are in the booster boxes. So that's kind of the buyers one I got going on, and then we also have I'm giving out like a whole prismatic binder to a new subscriber. If you're a new subscriber or you're a current subscriber, I have members for subscriber giveaway as well. But this is a little bit different though. Every time I have extra cards of something, right, I always start like a secondary set, right? So I have my main prismatic binder. This is the second one I started. So this one actually has it. I already started the prismatic set, so whoever wins this is actually be getting cards to go with it. Like there's like a good amount of cards that I already started in this set. So they'll be whoever wins this, we're getting like literally a started prismatic binder, English, a whole start prismatic. So the values are good on both. So I wanted to give value on both sides. You know, to new subscribers and as well as existing guys. I know definitely like the guys that usually buy in. Yeah, if y'all want the promos, I mean those gonna be set up there, you know. And I posted the rules and how the game is gonna work and everything. Because there's like a mini game that you'll be playing on the PC while you'll be doing like a jump race, you know. So once you enter in, you're in that race, and then you'll be racing against a lot of peeps at the end for it. Kenneth, what's going on, bro? Heart of the cards, man. Ooh, that promo card would be sick, bro. My hands on one, bro. You never know, man. You never know. You never know. I went to the mall, got in early with the mall walkers. Nice. Got a spot in line. I'm glad at least you got lucky, bro. Real talk, like I said, Kenneth, he was able to pick up some stuff, dude. He was able to pick up some stuff. Kevin and I did, bro. Yeah, legit. Like me and Jensen were just talking. We did not get lucky, dude. We did not get lucky for at all. Like legit. Full stock of Journey back to GameStop. Bam. 2 Blooming Waters, 2 booster bundles, 2 blisters, 2 ETBs. Damn, bro. You really hit the lot, dude. You hit the lot. Bro, your GameStop, not gonna lie, I was probably doing the same thing my GameStop was. But hey, man, I'm glad for you, brother. I'm glad that you were able to go ahead and get some stuff. Real talk. 2 Blooming Waters, bro. I wanted to get Blooming Waters. There was just no way, dude. Like the early guys in the line were just gonna clean that out. Kev, would any pack count towards the giveaway? Yeah, any pack goes towards it. So you guys just don't have to buy Journey. Like any pack counts towards it. Because regardless, I'm gonna open up. I'm gonna open up one of these up tonight, and I will take that promo out. So that's why I'm saying doesn't matter what pack guys open. Even you guys want to do like battle partners, like I know Blood Me loves the battle partners, man. Definitely post that Clefairy. So even you guys want to do battle partners, we have the battle partners on deck as well. But yeah, it does not have to be a what you call it, a Journey Together pack that you purchase to buy in. And again, you only need to buy one pack. You don't need to buy one pack to enter in. And then once you sell a total of 36 packs, right, that's when we'll go ahead and do the run. If we don't get a total of 36 sold tonight, which is fine, right? I'll save the current number that we're at, and then we'll carry it over to the next stream, and then we'll run that then. 5 Paladin Fate bundles, 8 151 bottles. Sheesh, bro. Kenneth hit the lottery today, bro. Let me tell you, man. He hit the holy grail of stuff. It's been a great day for Pokemon. Hey, let me tell you. I'm not gonna lie. I started my day pretty frustrated, especially what happened at the GameStop. But I am a little bit more happier now. At the end of the day, I did talk a guy out, and he did sell me his Journey Together. Only like $20, like $20 over MSRP, so it wasn't bad. You know, whatever. Made a little money, not a big deal, right? Still below market, so whatever. I'm happy with it. So yeah, pretty good day. Pretty good day. I'm happy with it. I wish I didn't spend so much on food today. Bro, dude, I mean, it's food though. You know what I mean? It's food. I do the same thing. Not gonna lie, guys. I legit do the exact same thing. Yo, y'all flip if y'all see my budget for buying food, dude. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't cook, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I know how to cook. I'm pretty decent at cooking. I'm just like, with how busy I get now, I just don't even bother cooking. I legit just straight up, I just eat out most of the time. And like, if I have apps and things like that, like I'm usually what you call it. I'm always redeeming points, and it's gotten to the point where, like, even if I don't have any money, I have so much points up, I could just redeem points, and then I could legit go, you know, and still get food. You know what I mean?
Here we go.
Oh, wait, I gotta update. Did I do that? I think I did that, right? Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. And then, of course, like, with everything kind of changing here, I mean, the next couple days as things drop, it's gonna be a lot better. I think eventually it will go back up again, but yeah, you know, definitely, man, today was a pretty good day for Pokemon, not gonna lie. Blaine and I split it all, bro. Dude. Let's go, bro. Let me tell you, like, Kenneth and Bloodsmead, man, they legit. They got it going, man. Like, they got it going where, like, they split. It's a smart way to go. I do that sometimes too, like when I'm buying out lots. When I'm buying out lots as well, like, I'll go in like one of my buddies, and then at that point in time, it goes a lot better. Okay. Go. All right, let's get into this ETB. I haven't opened any packs up, so I'm ready to pull a little heat myself tonight. I'm ready to pull some heat myself. It's been actually a couple, well, not a couple days. I did go on like a ripping spree. I'll say like 3 days ago. Like, it was like 3 days ago. I was just kind of chilling here. I was kind of bored, hanging out. It's been a couple days since I ripped anything. So, like, I didn't just start ripping stuff. Like, even the 10s, bro. Like, the 10s that I was going to set, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to rip these too. Because I knew they had to sit in flames, and some of them had to sit in flames, and I've been hunting that Charizard. I've been hunting that Charizard, y'all. The Ascending Flames Charizard. Now, all of a sudden, when things are getting expensive, everybody wants that Ascending Flame Charizard. But again, the Ascending Flame Charizard, the reason why it wasn't like that big of a chase, because it's generally pretty easy to pull. Like, the Ascending Flame set is usually pretty easy to pull and kind of get into. Ooh, Journey Together, man. Here we go. Journey Together. Like I said, I collect trainers. Y'all already know I collect trainers. I've been collecting trainers since I've been in this hobby. So this set was made. Like, I was excited when this set. And y'all didn't see my first shorts on the YouTube channel. My first shorts was like me like getting upset that I couldn't get Journey pre-orders because I really wanted Journey. So but yeah, we got it at the end of it. So look at that. I love the coloring, dude. South Jersey is so crowded, so impossible to find restock, bro. I bet. Dude, I bet like in New York it's pretty hard. I know in Florida, dude, it's like a scalper town, dude. Like real talk, it's a huge scalper town, Florida, man. Huge. Like I even know some guys in Florida, and I'm like, bro, some of these guys, they're really able to snipe some products, man. Like real talk. There's this one dude that I went to go talk. He was willing to sell me an ETB, but he wanted way too much for it. I'm like, ain't no way, bro. I ain't spend that much. Ain't worth it that much to me. It's not worth it that much to me personally, right? So what you call it? But when I was there negotiating with him, trying to get an ETB, this guy had like 6 cases of Journey Together ETBs, like 6 cases, like 10 of each. I'm like, there ain't no way, dude. So yeah, some of them out here really be living by their own code, yo. Some of them, I'm telling you, really be living by their own code out here, dog. But yeah, I could wait. I'm not too like in a rush, eager to get it. You know what I mean? All right, let me open up this plan first so we kind of see what cards. I haven't even looked through this yet. Hold up, let me put this aside right here, and then let's see. Because I always go through the booklet. All right, so obviously you already know here at the top the chase cards right here. All right, maybe I'll get lucky tonight. Somebody might get lucky, bro. Pull rates seem like they've been pretty good. I mean, Kenneth 6 packs in, I think on a bundle, pulled the top chase card, which is the Lily Flare already, right? Cheeky, what he pulled? He said he just pulled the hyper rare. And the other day before that, I think he pulled something else too. So I mean, pull rates from what it shows has been pretty good. And like TCG did post out the pull rate data on it, and it does seem pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, it does seem pretty good. Anyway, so yeah, y'all already know the top chase card at this point. I myself have not watched any like Journey Together openings or anything, so this is why to me this is really sick. Because again, I don't. In some cases, like if it's a case I really want to kind of savor, right? Then I won't. What you call it? I won't spoil it for myself, you know, by watching openings or nothing like that. I've watched no openings really. Like I've dropped by on a couple of guys' streams where they were ripping it just to say hi, but like I wasn't really paying much attention or anything, and then I don't usually stick too long. Damn, my throat's getting dry over here, man. Okay. So we're gonna have to see how Journey does here in the next couple days. Kind of coming out to its release. But I will say today's launch definitely did take me for a surprise. It definitely did take me a surprise, man. I'm telling you. Even on the secondary markets, third hand market, like it legit, there wasn't as much postings. And there was a lot of delays. It was funny because a lot of the resellers that sometimes I'd be talking to, bro, a lot of them were giving me like the same thing, like, hey, yeah, we don't know if we're gonna get a shipment in. I'm like, bro, it has something must have happened to where I can understand maybe one or two saying it to me, but I was having a lot of guys telling me that, and I was like, dude, really? Like, it must have been getting rough. Something must have happened with the truck or something like that. But and then obviously here we go. I personally I want the Lily Flare. I want the Articuno. I definitely want the Iono because I'm a huge Iono fan. I've said it like for a long time that I love the Warlord. So definitely what you call it. Wouldn't mind pulling that either. Let me see. The N Zorark is pretty cool. That's a pretty cool card as well, bro. The Salamence, bro, he's popping off here. No, bro, there's a good amount of top chase cards in this. I'm not even gonna lie to you. There's like a good amount of cards. Dang. Okay. So Yeah, so there's definitely a good amount of cards. Oh, and obviously we got the Lila Caferi EX full art, which if I don't pull, which is okay because I'll have that coming in the tournament collection. Again, shout out to you, Jensen, for letting me know about that pre-order, brother. I would not mind pulling the hyper rare. I think that'd be really sick. Surprising there's only 2. Usually I think, or I've seen the last couple, I think they put like 3, but whatever, it's all good. Alright, let's see here. We got our promo card. There it is. Look at that. Oof. It's a nice promo card. Bro, I'm not gonna the energy, the hyper rare energies are nice. The hyper rare energies are nice because I like before this I play Magic Gathering, so I always like the land, right? That's their version of energies. Any kind of gold energy I'm definitely a fan of. And I did pull gold energy the other day. I think that was out of Shrouded. So that was a pretty nice pull for sure. But yeah, this promo card, man, it's looking pretty sweet. Definitely could use more of these. There we go. Alright, well, the sleeves came out. Look like, bro, let me tell you, I guess I'm not sure, maybe like Pokemon's trying to print to the man, because quality lately has been good. Like, look at this. This is a fresh box, and look at this. Look at that. Right there. And then I heard some people are getting their booster boxes and it doesn't have the promo card. I checked these two, so they have it. But I've heard people have not been getting their promo cards in it. So they've must really been like speeding this out. Bro, the sleeves are dope though. The sleeves are dope. I can't wait for the rocket ones though, bro. The rocket ones, bro. The carbon fiber with the red. Smexing. Also, I forgot to thank you for this. Hey, yeah, no worries, brother. 100%. Yeah, the more stuff I get, some accessories, I'm gonna hook you guys up. Right? No, dude, I got like so many sleeves, so I'm like, man, I gotta start doing something with these sleeves. So I started I'm telling myself, all right, I'm gonna start giving it out as freebies to folks too, man. But yeah, dude, I usually have a good amount of sleeves, man, a good amount of sleeves. All right, and then our packs: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 journey packs. Bro, we pulled like the Clefairy, like literally in the ZTB. I'll be so stoked for tonight. Like legit, I don't care what happens, but I'll be stoked for the rest of the night. Like on rip. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. Okay, let me get this back in. There we go. Oh, you know what? I guess I can use that here. So we have kind of like a base right there. So we can put some cards up. There we go. Perfect. Put that right there. Okay. So there we go. Look at that. Bang. Look at that right there. Sick thumbnail, bro. Good luck. Hey, Megan, man, appreciate it. Thank you for coming on by. You know what's funny about that thumbnail? It's actually a thumbnail that I made like 4 years ago. Not that particular, but like me attached to the head. I used to be like so into making stuff like that when I was a teenager. So I was going through the archives and I found that. So I'm like, you know what? It still looks like me. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just pop it up there and see what happens. You know what I mean? So experimenting with the thumbnails a little bit. Put the poster up. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, like legit, man. Like it was funny because I kept seeing Brody. If y'all don't know, Brody's another streamer, guys. He's really, bro, he's been helping me out a lot. He does a lot of thumbnails like that. So I'm like, you know what? Let me go back to some of my archives because I used to do a lot of thumbnails like that myself when I was like a teenager. And legit, when I was going back, I'm like, oh man, I almost the exact same. I could use that. Yeah, I could just use that. I don't gotta redo the whole work. I could just reuse it. Alright, there we go. Good luck shuffle right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Journey Together packs. And again, everything should be set. So if anybody's thinking of hopping on, the queue is up and live. There's currently nobody in line. But we are set. I'm gonna open myself some pack. We're gonna see how it go. Let's see if we can get any first pack magic in this first pack, dude. It's still like this, right? Yes. Oh, dude, that came like right off. That was like, bro, that's how you know like it's fresh right there. Like legit, like it looks like, bro, that came off like fresh. It took a it looks very good, by the way. Journey together equals great stream, bro. Legit. Journey together, man. Journey together, y'all. My stream is still going, right? Don't tell me this thing. I'm sorry, dude. Every time the OBS thing like flashes on me, I trip out now. Hold up, because it said it was reconnecting, so don't tell me it went down. Let me just check. I know Broly's live tonight too, man. But yeah, Brody, bro, I know like Brody does a lot of thumbnails like that. Okay, cool. Appreciate you guys. Sorry, I don't know why, but the OBS says it's reconnecting. Is that heat wave? Bro, we still got some heat wave, man. We still got some heat wave. That is up, y'all. And again, you guys don't have to buy Journey Together to enter the battle giveaway. As long as we get 30 packs out tonight, you only need 1 pack to enter in. We'll run the Jump Guys game. It's a fun game. I'll show you guys how to play it. I'll run with you guys too with it. All right, super fun game. All right, first person to the finish line wins. Yo, I'm late, bro. Mac, you're not late at all, bro. Welcome to the stream, brother. We just started. Like, we just started, like, just barely. We just been chilling. I'm about to get into my first pack. I'm opening up an ETB for myself. We're trying to see, man, the hit rate for Journey Together. Man, I'll run. Hey, you want to run it? You can run it, man, because this is the first time I'm doing a run for doing a run. We're gonna have some more promotions and things like that, but there's like legit 2 promos. Hey, a reverse damn. All right, nice. But yeah, Journey Together, y'all already it seems, and when everybody's talk and the official poll rates from TCG have been placed up, it seems like they got some pretty decent rates. And Cheeky and Kenneth had some pretty good luck with the pack so far. They both pulled Cheeky pulled a hyper rare, and Kenneth pulled the full Clefairy, which is the top chase card. So yeah. And then again, we have it to where the run's gonna be for the promo, the End Restaurant promo. I think that maybe ETB ratios are good. I don't know. I know that Cheeky pulled his, I think, out of some sleeves, because he had a lot of sleeve blisters. I know Kenneth, he pulled out of a bundle, if I remember correctly, when he was telling me about it. But so far, again, based off on the data, it seems like, hey, it got a little nice stamp there. I'll take that. The rates are pretty good. I'm hoping to at least like get like 1 SAR, or like get like 1 of my chop chases I'm looking for. The art is looking good though. I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. The art is looking smexy. And even with the, I would say with them kind of like rushing out, because like I said, some of the packaging was a little bit, and some of these booster boxes didn't come with the promo card. Mine did, luckily, but there's been reports that they haven't been coming with it, because I guess they were rushing stuff out, and there's like delivery delays. It's weird. Don't you find out funny how like when you try to rush stuff out, actually end up getting there later? I gotta take their time with it. But yeah, I got lucky in ours though. Luckily, I got lucky in ours. Our promo cards did come into it. Oof, nice. I mean, it's cute. Definitely don't want to lit a fire in that garden. It's gonna go off. Well, that's unlucky. No, bro. I like the guy that I was talking to earlier today. He sold like 2 boosters to 2 other people, and they legit both said it didn't come with the promo card. So I was like, all right, I gotta make sure that mine comes. Hey, Mimikyu EX. I'm gonna tell you, my cousin's a huge Mimikyu fan, bro. Huge Mimikyu fan. To be fair, Mimikyu is starting to get a little bit more love too. All right, we'll take it. Which got our first hit, which is an EX. Got a Mimikyu. But yeah, luckily we got ours in there. Boom. So far, no big hit. We got an EX, 3 stamps, which is good, bro. In the Japanese, it seems like you're always getting like a good amount of stamp promos, or not promos, a good amount of stamp cards in it. Okay. Hey, Mimikyu might be a good sign. I do like Mimikyu. I do like Mimikyu. My cousin's a huge Mimikyu fan, dude. Huge Mimikyu fan. All right, there we go. Got an energy. All right, got a belly. Pinch him. All right. Let's see. Okay. All right. Making pizza, BRB. Hey, get that pizza, man. Get that pizza. All right. Brock scouting. All right, we got a reverse hollow. Hey! I pulled the hyper rare, bro. Pro the hyper rare. Woo! All right, the hit rate's got to be good, bros. We pulled the gold hyper rare. I'll take that. I'll take that. I would have loved the other one, but I 100%. I would 100% take this, bro. All right. Pulling a hyperware, our big hit so far, bro. Look at that. All right, I gotta get this up, dude. All right, we got some heat wave love tonight, man, bro. Heat wave, dude. You already know how it is, man. All right, somebody might pull that Garchomp. There still might be a possibility. Still might be that possibility. All right, I'll take that big hit, dude. With that, dude. And it's funny because this is the card that Jensen literally said that he liked. This is the card that Jensen was looking at too. We were just talking about it earlier. All right, I take that. I take that. The hyper rare gold card, dude. Look at that. Oof. Let's go. Feeling the heart of the cards. Man, Bloodmeat's gonna go in with that heat wave again. Nice, I know. Mimikyu for the win. I bought a box. Alright, hey. Alright, Bloodmeat, I got you. Bloodmeat, I got you. We're gonna run a whole box for you. Alright? Man, dude, Bloodmeat out here. He's about to start taking some dubs, man. But to be fair, he has been taking dubs. To be fair, he has been taking dubs. Nice, I knew it. Mimikyu for the win, bro. Legit. No, like, real talk. Alright. Bro, blame Mike though, bro. He's believing hard the cards. He might. All right, and Kenneth's been doing good on his own from what it seems like too lately. So, Lady Luck, man, we haven't talked about Lady Luck too much. We've just been riding on the luck. But let's bring Lady Luck back in the conversation. We have to treat her nice. She takes care of us. Clearly, she did. I mean, gotta love Lady Luck, man. Real talk, dude. Oh my god. All right, pulling that hyper rare. I'm ready to pull a Garchomp EX or Ethan Toho tonight, though, for real. I have yet to pull. All right, there we go. Got a stamp. I have yet to pull that for anybody, and I'm still waiting. Legit. Kev got the Clefairy too, dude. I got the Clefairy stamp right there, man. Got that Clefairy stamp right there. But Bloodsmeat pulled the Clefairy in the battle partners the other day. I was like, dude. All right, boom, right into the next promo card. Then right after this, we got Bloodsmeat, dude. And we're gonna run a whole box. Bloodsmeat, I only got 2 boxes, so I'm gonna let you choose. Left or right, man. Left or right. The right box is here, and the left box is over here. Which one are you feeling? Heart of the cards, man. Which one do you really think it's in there? All right, got another stamp. We'll take that. Got another stamp. I'm putting all the stamps over here. All right, we got a ticket. Ooh, all right. Reverse stamp. Reverse hollow stamp. Nice. I will say, if you ever guys make a binder reverse hollows, it is a beautiful binder. I will say, it does look beautiful when you guys put it together. And we got the Snorlax stamp. Oh, not bad. Not bad. Okay. Alright, there we go. Boom. There we go. Boom, right into the next one. Let's see if we can get a little bit more heat out of this here. I'm still feeling a little lucky, man. We're still feeling a little bit lucky out of this box. Dude, my guy really did choose a goated box, man. Like, I didn't choose this box. The seller did. He chose a good box. 2 stamps. Boom. Alright, we'll take that. Let's put the regular ones over here. I'm kind of starting to mix them. Reverse hollow binder, bro. A reverse hollow binder. Once you actually start getting one, it looks smexy, guys. It looks smexy. It'll be a shiny, bro. It'll be a shiny binder, man. I'm telling you, it'll legit be a shiny good binder, my guy. All right, we got 2 more packs left. Let's see it here. Then we're getting into the heat wave, and we're gonna seriously bring some more heat into the stream, man. Got some more promo cards for y'all play. Tell you, man, you gotta start getting to the TCG, especially if you want to open some Rocket. That might be some of the only way you might be able to get Rocket, man, is playing the TCG and the pre-release. So as crazy as Rocket is looking right now, I'm definitely gonna be trying to catch the pre-release of Rocket this time around. Dude, I'm telling you, these first hollows, the Rockruff looks here a lot better on a newer card. And we got our second hit stamped. Zapkin EX. Oof. And it's stamped out too. That's a W. Yo, Kev, I placed an order for that heat. Bro, y'all want some heat wave. Alright, got you. I got you, dude. Everybody seems to love the heat wave. I got some more heat wave coming, guys, too, by the way. So, I do have more heat wave coming. I do got more heat wave coming. So, do not worry about that, y'all. Last pack magic, then we're gonna get in some of this heat wave, man. Let's see it here. If I don't pull nothing else, I'll be happy with the energy pulls and the 2 EXs out of it, at least. Plus we got this the promo, so I'm happy with that. Not too bad, not too bad. Like I said, this is a set to where it seems like it has some pretty decent hit rates. All right, Elmer. Oh, stamp, there we go. Go with the regular one there, put that back there. Another stampy. Castle. Ooh, another stamp. Hold up. Let's see here. Maybe we'll get something. Alright. Bro, there were a lot of stamps in this one. Bro, this was like a stamp. This was a stamp pack. Alright. Not bad. Not bad. Got a good amount of stamps. 2 EXs. And obviously, our big hit in the box, which is the hyper rare energy, which I will take. Alrighty, fantastic. Now that's how you started off, man. That's how you started off there. Now I'm feeling a little bit more better about ripping some more packs later on too, because now I pulled a hyper rare, thank God. Let me go ahead and get this set aside. I see y'all, man. Okay, let's get. Cheeky said there was a GameStop promo card today. Is that true? Was there a GameStop promo card today? Alright, here we go. Fantastic. We'll take that. We'll take that. Look at that. Not bad. Not bad for an ETB. Especially one I only pay like about 20 silver bucks over MSRP. So I'll take that. I'll take that any day. That's a safe open right there. That's a pretty good run. That's a pretty good run. You can't complain about that. Alright. Now I see here, Mac, you placed in an order. Let me take a look here. You're up first, my friend. I'm gonna get into Blood Mead. Alright, you want 6 packs of that heat wave. I got you, my boy. And then Bloodsmead, if you hear, which box did you want? Did you want the right box or the left box before I crack it up for Mac's order? Let me know. Let me know. Because I believe you're doing a whole box. Let me see here. Let me check, because I believe Bloodmead's doing a whole box by himself. Yeah, Bloodmead's doing a whole box by himself, my guy. Oh yeah. All right. He's doing a whole box, man. He really wants it. I think I'll stay around. I think I'll stay around that price or go. It dropped pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. The ETB prices dropped. Right box for Bloodsmead. You got it. I'm gonna put that aside for the run. So that means This one's getting packed out here. And then let me go ahead and make sure that's updated because I don't want to. Go. But yeah, the booster, the ETBs dropped pretty significantly today. I'm not gonna lie, they dropped pretty significantly. So if any of the resellers own them at like 70 or 80 bucks, they lost money. Like they legit lost money. Okay, there we go. Right box, pull the guard chomp, bro, dude. That's what we're looking for, or at least the Ethan's ho-ho. We already seen the SAR. Ethan's Adventure, which is like the nicest SAR we pulled so far. But like legit, any luck tonight? Yeah, we opened, bro. Cheeky, dude, cheeky. I pulled a hyper rare gold card too, bro. 9 packs in, I opened up my ETB and I pulled the spiky energy hyper rare. So not bad. I'm happy with it, man. I can't lie too much, cheeky. What's going on, brother? Welcome to the stream as well, my friend. We're about to do a run here. Bloodmead bought a whole heat wave box. He's still hunting the Garchomp EX and the Ethan's ho-ho. In addition to that, same thing for Mac. If you've seen from the Discord, we're also running a promotion today as well. Cedric, what's going on, bro? Welcome to the stream. What's good? Yeah, we're also running that promotion for the N Restaurant as well. The Journey ETB, Journey together. Yeah, I opened up an ETB for myself. Pulled some heat. First ETB, only opened one ETB, by the way. I only got one. So I opened that up. And we pulled some heat. Yeah, I picked mine up pretty much roughly around pretty much roughly $20 over MSRP, so it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I worked out a deal with a guy, so it wasn't bad. How's the polls? It seems the polls are pretty good with the Journey. It seems the polls are pretty good with the Journey, guys. Like I said, I just pulled something out of 9 packs. Like literally, I pulled a hyper rare out of 9 packs. So it seems like it's pretty good. I've what else? Cheeky gotten some pulls, I think, as well. He pulled a hyper rare, and like I said, Cannon pulled the Clefairy literally the other day out of a bundle. Heart of the cards full of friendship, dude. You already know it, man. You already know it. So yeah, and then yeah, we're running that promo. Let me explain how that promo works, because I feel like I need to put the rules in there more. So it's pretty much the way that it works. It's a limited 2 per pack. So since like let's say we need to get a total of 36 packs, right? Sold in the sense that like okay, in the sense like okay, so every person gets 2 entries max, right? So then at that point, you know, Bloodmead would get 2 entries. Once we have a total of like at least 36 entries, I guess the what I should say, then at that point we'll do that run. If we don't do it tonight, that's okay, because I will save what we have saved up progress and it runs to the next stream. And also in the Discord, because I did open up a giveaway Discord rule, so we kind of keep up with it. All right, there it is. Here, hold up, y'all. My cousin be calling me. Let me see. Alright, I'm back, y'all. Sorry, that was my cousin. Might have to do a box myself. Bro, well, I only have 2 heatwave box left. Like, this is it right here. If you want to do a whole box, you have to literally do this right here. Because the other box has been claimed by Bloodsmeat. Legit. You know what I mean? Like, legit. That's where it is. I was 27 seconds behind. Like, why is Kev so far behind in chat? Bro, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have to pick up that phone call real quick. I pick up that phone call because my cousin, man. My cousin. Alright, here we go. 30 packs. Mac, you picked up 5 packs, right? Was it 5 or 6? Let me check here. God. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, 6 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right on top. Right there. And then the remaining packs will go right here on the side. If you want to do the rest of them, let me know. So then I can change the website to where you're paying the same pricing as Bloodmeat. Because if you're just going to keep buying the singles, you do pay a little bit more. I'm not helping you out. But yeah, alright. 6 packs right here. There we are. And then we got you, my friend. We got you. Boom. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and get that set up here so we know who's on the podium, baby. Mac's on the podium, y'all. He's about to pull some heat. We need some heat for our boy. We need some heat for our boy. Oh, let me put this book back on the side here. Nah, I'm broke, my boy. Hey, dude, I get you, dude. I get you. Hey, look, you already got yourself, since you bought 1 pack, so you automatically enter in to the giveaway. If the giveaway doesn't happen tonight, whenever it does happen, I got a whole sheet that I keep track of. Mac, you're in it, so it's not like you have to rebuy a pack later on. If you want to buy more pack later on, you can, but you're automatically enter in just by picking up 1 pack. Yeah, I'm gonna be slowing down after tonight. Hey, Bloodmeat, I get you, man. I get you. I 100% get it. I had like a crazy rip session. Like I said the other day, I literally just started ripping like a whole bunch in my room. Like out of nowhere, I guess out of boredom, I was like, bro, I gotta do something. So I just legit started ripping up packs. All right, we got the stamp, a Pika, the Ethan stamp, and we got it a year. All right, 2 stamp Ethan cards. That might be a good sign for maybe an Ethan's ho-ho. Maybe. Let's see. Let's take a look here. All right, into the next one. All right, another Ethan's. Ethan's Trifusion. All right. 3 Ethans, 4 Ethans, and a sandwich. I'm gonna hope the Ethan's ho-ho shows up, dude. We're doing great tonight, bro. It's gonna be a great night, man. It's gonna be a great night. It is gonna be a phenomenal night. Alrighty, alright. So far, no big hits. We are getting some stamps here, which I'm gonna put on the side here for you. Because some of these stamps are good. Hey Mac, keep believing hard the cards, bro. Keep believing hard the cards. It only takes 1 pack. It only takes 1 pack, let me tell you. It only takes 1 pack. Hard the cards, my boy. Okay. Got an Ethan's Pika. Okay. Okay, and that was it. Alright. Dang, I definitely maybe should have done a different shuffle on this. Right here. Let me see. Let's see it, man. Let's see it here. Okay. Alright, Misty. Alright. Our first hit, EX. And a stamp. Alright, alright. Maybe we get a... I'm hoping for like a killer. For like a killer. Killer one right out of the gates. Alright, there we go. Got an EX. Alright, last pack magic. Big hit's gonna be coming. You know what? Lady Luck, help us out here. Lady Luck, help us out here. I just need one big pack for my boy. My boy need a bag, y'all. Let me see here. Let's see it here. Okay. Damn. Damn. One EX hit heat wave coming in a little bit less. Well, I guess we're gonna have to warm up to it. This is what I'm gonna go ahead and do for you, right? This is what I got. This is what I'm gonna go ahead and do for you. I got you. I got you though. I got you, okay? Where is it? What am I gonna do? Alright, this is what I'm gonna go ahead and do for you, okay? Alright. Just so I could give you a little bit more when it comes to a little bit more, because that was a little bit rough. I'm not even gonna lie to you, okay? I don't have a huge amount of singles on me right now, but this is what I'm gonna do for you. I'm gonna give you the EX Mimikyu from Journey Together and the Zapdos I pulled earlier. I'm gonna hook you up with these three to go with your current Heat Wave EX, brother. I got these three coming for you, alright? Mac, thank you, my man. I got you, brother. I got you. Appreciate you, man. And again, like I said, you're in my chart, because I got a chart. Because like I said, once we get enough people in the entry, we're gonna do that run. We're gonna do that run. Alright, where's my bags? Here's my bags. Yeah, bro, I got you. I'm gonna hook you up with some prismatic packs too. Like I said, I've been having to get rid of these sleeves. I got a whole bunch of them. I'm gonna get you with some prismatic sleeves too, alright? Kev, you getting in on the packs? I just opened up 9 packs. I just opened up 9 packs myself. I might get in with some more packs later on. I'm not gonna lie. I might get in some more packs later on. But yeah, I was happy. 9 packs. I pulled the hyper rare out of the Journey ETB, so definitely happy about that. But yeah, I might get in on the packs. You know me. I'm always ripping. I might get in on the fun with y'all. There we go. A fantastic. Mark. Mac. There we go. Sorry. I was going to say Mark for a second. Mac, I got you, my friend. I got you. Yo, I'm going to run it again, Kev. Damn. Hey, redemption? Hey, Mac's about to do a redemption run. Hey, some of y'all have been able to do some crazy redemption runs. I'm not even gonna lie. I think Mark has done a pretty good redemption run. Bloodsmead has definitely done some pretty good redemption run. Kenneth does pretty good for the most part. I think he's had like too many crazy redemption runs. Davina and Shelby don't need redemption runs. They always taking dubs. Alright, let me get this booster open. Here, actually. Get this baby open up right here. Yes. Get a little Journey Together, man. Just an off chance I want to get into a little bit more. I'm not going to lie, y'all. Okay? And there's the beautiful prize. Right there, man. The beautiful prize. Ooh. Y'all already know it. Right there, man. So, eventually, once we have enough people do that run, somebody's going to get that baby. Somebody's going to get that sweet baby right there. That sweet puppy. Alright, there we go. Okay. Go ahead and set a booster box right back over here. We have the packs ready whenever or anybody wants to run it. And like I said, you don't have to purchase any journey to get in on that run. It's just whatever packs. Alright. 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 Bloodmead. We got you a whole box right here. Let's get this pulled out. Dude, Bloodmead's about to go crazy. You know what? Let's do a yellow energy. Do a low yellow energy, you know? Bloodmead's on the podium, y'all. Alright, box break. Doing a full box break. Alright, and Bloodmead don't play when he does box breaks, man. He does not play. He does not play, y'all. Not at all. Alright, he got that Clefairy. He's been pulling some heat, man. Still couldn't believe it, bro. When we called that Clefairy, still couldn't believe it. Alright, here we go. Heat Wave Arena full box right here. Dude, I am ready for this, dude. Oh my god, I'm so ready for the Ethan's and Garchomp to come out tonight. Right, let me get that right in there. Sweet. There we go. Go ahead and rip this off. There we go. Boom. Go ahead and fold that out. Get the packs out real quick. There we go. Get it a Gillo shuffle going on, man. And bro, Bloodmead doing a run, man. He's ripping tonight. He is ripping tonight. And like I said, don't worry, guys. I got some more Heat Wave coming in. We got the Chinese Pikachu gem boxes coming in next week, I believe. So I know some of y'all been wanting that. Got, bro, that Pika with the captain's hat goes hard, man. And then I have some more of that Korean 151 coming in, y'all. Bro, some y'all have been liking that 151, especially Bloodmead here on the streams, man. And some of my locals too that buy from me locally, they've been loving that 151 Korean. Hard to cards, Kenneth, dude, you already know it, bro. Bloodmead is running. We got that Garchomp in here somewhere. That Ethan Ho-Ho. Kev, I'll try to pick up a Chinese gem box next week. Hey, I got you. When those come in, man, let me tell you. Hey, Cheeky, if you open your gem box tonight, you gotta let me know, man. If you pulled that Pikachu's with the captain's hat, you gotta let us know. That goes hard, bro. I'm telling you, that card is sick. I actually went on a fella's Chris RipNShip stream the other night because he had some boxes and I bought some packs in, and I was like 3 or 4 packs away because the next buyer got them, and he ended up pulling one of the Pikachus. Not that one particularly, but he did get one of the nice Pikachus. Korean 151. Everybody wants that 151. Let me tell you, bro. I'm telling you, like, even Korea, bro. Ever since the only reason why I started picking up the Korean 151 is because you get like 20 packs. It's the same cards, and it's cheaper. Bro, the English stuff is too nuts, man. It's too nuts. I want the Gengar. Bro, I want the Ghastly with the Pikachu in that gem box. I think I can get filled in the void, but Poke plushes are... Hey, the plushies are nice too. I gotta get definitely, hey, there we go. EX hit. Same EX hit, actually. Right there. Boom, look at that. Alright. Starting off with an EX hit. We'll take it. I definitely gotta get some more plushies, dude. And some more kind of collectibles back here. But let me tell you, when you drop the plushies link for the evolutions with the tins, I didn't know that, and I really wanted to pick one up, but it was definitely sold out by then. It was definitely sold out by then. Any plushies with like a pack with it, it's gonna go. First pack magic, man, with the EX. Let's get it. Oh! Woo! 2 packs in. The Misty Psyduck has been pulled. Oh, bro. And it came in at a good time. The music be hitting right now too, man. I'm not sure you guys can hear it on your end, but it's definitely hitting on my end. All right, dude. All right, there we go. That's what I'm talking about, man. Woo! Let's go, dude. Right there. No shot, man. Misty coming out of the gate. Second pack in. Wasting no time tonight. Making an appearance, dude. No time at all making an appearance tonight. Oh, Nelly. Oh, let's take a good look at her. Oh, dude. And it's the side duck, too. It's the side duck, too, bro. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. That's how we started, right? That's how you start a Journey Together opening. Woo! Box break right there. That's how you do it, man. Oh, my goodness. All right. Third pack in. Let's get it, man. Dude, Bloodmead already nailing it right there, man. Already pulling some heat. Oh, nice. Nice. And Pokemon Center has a 34-inch Lapras. Dude, I gotta start buying some of these plushies. I legit gotta start buying some of these plushies. Like I have like a Squirtle. I have like a Squirtle. I have like a Squirtle here that I picked up. I do love Squirtle. He's also one of my goats. Alright. Bro, if I didn't like Pikachu as much, it definitely would have been Squirtle. For sure. For sure. I also, if y'all noticed, I changed him to the Discord. The Discord profile pic. Because I'm in Florida. He's a water type Pokemon. Oh! What? Third pack in! Third pack in! Bro! Bro, Bloodmead, what are you doing? Bro, Bloodmead! Third pack in? Are you kidding? Bro, what? Bloodmead. Bloodmead. What you know what you doing. You know what you doing, bro. Bloodmead, you know what you doing. Bro, heart of the freaking card, dude. Oh my freaking god. Bro, he nailed the... Bro, he sniped the firebox. He sniped the firebox, guys. Back-to-back pulls right there. The Lapras and the Cynthia Rosary. Bro. Bros. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm starting to think if anybody's going to pull that Garchomp tonight, or that Ethan's Ho-Ho, it is going to bug me, dude. Oh, my God. Full friendship. Dude. 2 fire pulls back to back on Rip. Alright, dude. Alright, let's get into it. I'm ready to see what else we got in here. Now, some of them might become duds. Especially, alright, another hit. Another EX. Alright, heat after heat's coming. Alright, I like that. That's what I like to see right there. Bro. When Bloodmead and Kenneth say they believe hard to cards, they really mean that, guys. Don't think that's just something they be saying. They run by that code. And it works. They run by that code. Dude. Alright. Let's see, man. Dude. Oof, I'm happy. I'm happy to see it. Dude. I am happy to see it. Dude, and that's like only the second time I pulled the Cynthia Rosary. Bro, it seemed like the Cynthia cards are harder to pull. It seemed like it's harder to pull. Based off how many boxes we opened so far. Like, I'm more confident we might pull a Misty. But the Cynthia card is hard to pull. That's only my second Cynthia card that we pulled so far at Heat Wave. And it's not even like the top one, like I said. So, I'm ready for whoever's ready to pull that freaking Cynthia brand. I'm ready for it. Like, legit. There we go. Oh my goodness. Alright, here we go. Bro, the heat wave's coming. The heat. But yeah, hopefully you guys had a good launch day today, man. It seems like for the most part, most people had a pretty good launch day. You know, I had a pretty good day. Bro, I'm gonna have to edit that video and show you guys when I crashed out, because I like after the GameStop debacle, I legit just silently walked to my car, and when I got in my car, I'm not gonna lie, I somewhat crashed out a little bit. Bro, the GameStop had me livid. So that's gonna be a funny video to watch once I edit that tonight, because I think I'm gonna edit that tonight, dude. Because I'm like, you know what, let me vlog my journey of going out, right? And getting some journey together. And like the start of it, it was not it was not what I was expecting, dude. Let me tell you. We're getting good amount of stamps. You already know I like the stamps though. Had to give us a little quick momentary break before the internet gets broken by the next top chase car getting pulled. Because it's still in there. I believe it's still in there. And if it's a box with an SAR, what I've noticed, if it's a box with an SAR, you're going to still get 3 ARs and an SAR, from what it seems like. So this is 2 ARs right here. That's not technically an SAR, that's an AR. So there's still a chance that might be in here, man. Alright, let's see it. Eyes. Oh! Oh! Another AR! Bro! And it's the Cynthia. Bro, it's the Cynthia Garchomp 4. Bro! It's the Cynthia. If the Cynthia SAR in here, I'm starting to think the Cynthia SAR might be in here after this, man. 2 Cynthia pulls. Crazy, it's gonna happen again, bro. It's the Cynthia in here, bro. I'm thinking the Cynthia might be in here now, dude. 2 Cynthias, and this is again the second Cynthia full art I pulled. Is this like Cynthia seems like it's been hard to pull, bros? Oh my God, Blood Meat, dude. What have you? Man, bro, Blood Meat, dude. Sheesh. Yes, sir, bro. Let me just show you so far what we pulled, bro. Oh my God. He chose a good box. Hey, respect. Hey, don't hate the player, hate the game, bro. He knows what's up, man. Dude. Dude, he knows what's up, dude. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Bro, he's been on a hunt. Him and Mark have been on a hunt for Heatwave, and he's been pulling fire after fire at Heatwave. And not only that, battle partners. Battle partner gave him like a really big dub, bro. Like he said, dude, this has been pretty much his month. This has been like a fire month for him, it sounds like, what he's been saying, man. And to be fair, it's true. He's been pulling some of the heat for me, man. Oh my goodness. Dude, dude, y'all can't see it on my face, dude. I'm ready for the Cynthia. I'm ready for the Cynthia SAR. I'm ready for the Cynthia SAR. I gotta see it in person too, man. I'm hating Kev, but he pulled the, oh, bro. Oh! Another AR! Bro, I'm looking at chat, wasn't paying attention to the pack, and we got another hit! Dude! Now again, if this is a go-to box with an SAR, there's still potentially one more hit in here. Bro. 4 ARs. And 3 of them being phenomenal ARs. They're not even like slouch ARs. They're like the ARs people want. Oh my God, dude. Woo, Nelly. Dude, love it. I love to see it, dude. I love to see it. Oh my goodness. It's always good when it's like this, because you know that you pull like full 4 nice cards and you still got like plenty of packs left. That's what you just gotta love about it when you do a run like this. Regardless of what happens, this has been a phenomenal run for him, bro. Oh my God. Alright. Got some more Cynthia stamp. I'm still gonna take that as a good sign, bro. I'm still gonna take it as, bro, it's a W run. He's still got packs. And there's still a chance of that SAR. There really still that chance of that SAR though. Because these are ARs. Alright, another EX. Nice. Start teaming up some of these EX hits. Because he what you call it, he's already pulled 4 ARs. There's still a chance of an SAR, and now these the EXs are starting to come out now too. But W run, dude. W run. Oh my goodness. Alright, here we go. Are Destined Rivals gonna have more Team Rocket cards? I don't know. Well, yes. I think Poke Beach, when they set it out, I think they rumored it's supposed to have like 240 cards, which is huge. I have to double check, but I think the last time I read it and looked at it, it was 240 cards. Bro, Destined Rival's gonna be nuts too. I'm not sure if I'm excited or I'm afraid when that comes out. Woo! Alright, another nice little EX hit here. We'll take it. Because Destined Rivals will be crazy. I'm glad that some of us was able to get a PC ETB at least. And I got like one booster coming. And that booster I'm pretty much gonna pack out and give away for free. So, unless I could get more, I'm just gonna be packing that one out to you guys. We're gonna be doing some giveaways for sure on that. That's definitely going to be one of my plans. Hopefully by that point we could get the YouTube up to where we're at least like affiliate, you know, so then we can start doing like members streams, and like we can also do like members giveaways and a whole bunch of other stuff. Because like at this point, I mean, you guys been with me like since I like almost started this channel. Like you guys are OGs. Because we've seen the Giovanni Mewtwo, bro. Wait, did they review the Giovanni Mewtwo already? I mean, well, I saw that they revealed the Giovanni Mewtwo stamp. Like there was a they showed the stamp. Have they revealed the SAR? I know they showed the Meowth and what should be the promo for the ETB. Should be. There we go. Oh, there's still another one right there. There we go. Alright. 4 packs left. I'm still going to believe in the heart of the cards that there's an SDR in one of these 4 packs. Nah, just the stamps. Yeah, just the stamp. Yeah, I don't think they would release the SAR just yet. But I'm ready to see it, dude. If they release... They gotta leave an SAR. They have to. I mean, if Mew is on the pack, I'm sure there's gonna be an SAR. Next is Garchomp, dude. It'll be a sick run, man. I mean, it's an amazing run right now, but it'll legit be a sick run. Chomp, chomp. Let's see it. Alright. Alright, and we're down to the last pack. If the Garchomp was going to show up, this would be the time for it to show up. If not, still a phenomenal run. Bro, still a phenomenal run. Plenty of EX hits. 2 phenomenal Cynthia pulls and a Lapras. Not the Lapras, the Psyduck. So, it was a really good pull. Legit, it was a really good pull, man. Alright, let's see here. Last pack. Let's see it for my guy if this will be showing up. All right, it's Cynthia's still shy. Cynthia's still shy. She's getting a little bit more comfortable showing herself obsolete. But still a phenomenal run, dude. Still a phenomenal run. Let's show off the EXs first, right? How it started off. So 4 pretty nice EXs, not bad, with the Arvin stamped EX. And then of course we have our ARs. Bro, still soaked about the Cynthia's Rosary and the full art. Dude, that's sick. I'm gonna tell you right now. Bro, great box, dude. Great box. Dude, the Cynthia. Bro, I'll never get tired of the Cynthia card, dude. The Cynthia cards are just smexy. Wifey, guys. Wifey, I'm telling you that right now. Bro, me, congratulations on the run, bro. We got you a phenomenal box. I'm glad we got you some hits. I eventually the Garchomp and the Ethan's gonna show up. I don't know when, but they will show up. I'm ready for the day it does, though. I really am at this point. I really am ready for the day it happens. There we go. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put your EXs in a different bag. Actually, no, I think I might be able to fit all of them in here. Hold on. Nah, I don't want to do that. I'll just put them all in the bag. Wifey, dude, you already know it, man. Dude, it's a... Man, come on. It's a good-looking card. That's why you think in Japanese, the female trainers always be looking smexy. They got the wifeys, bro. The wifeys over there. Real talk. There we go. Okay. It is, dude. Let me tell you. Boom, Bloodsmeat. I got your stuff set up here. I also got your bulk here as well. Let me know if you want the bulk. Some people don't want it. I gotta start asking now. Y'all don't want the bulk. Not a worry. If y'all want the bulk, I got you. Okay, that order, I gotta get a shelf over here. I gotta like get an organizer here, so when I get packs, I can put them away a little bit quicker instead of walking all the way around. All right, cool. And then let me check, because I did see there's some more orders that came through. That also puts us at 2 entries. So that means we just need 34 more entries. Once that happens, that Enrapturam is up. Let's see who's up next. But that was a beautiful run, dude. That was an awesome run. Oof. It's been a little bit since we ran that heat wave too, so. Alright. Here it is. Alright, here we go. Alright, Mac going in. Another 6 packs of heat wave. Plus 1 pack of the shiny treasure. We're gonna see if we get that Bubble Mew, man. I got you. Dude, I've yet to really pull the Bubble Mew. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I've yet to pull it. Alright, there we go. Boom, right there. Back on the podium on that redemption run. Let's get it, dude. Heat wave. Look, man, he's ready. And you also picked up 1 pack of shiny treasure. If we post the Bubble Mew out 1 pack of shiny treasure, that'd be nuts. Tell you that right now. That would be a run right there, dude. That'd be a run right there. All right, there it is. Let me do a shuffle on this. We're gonna get you. There we go. Boom. All right. There's 10 packs here. Mac, which number pack do you want? Which number pack do you want? 3, 3, 3, 10. Yeah. Which number pack do you want? I'm gonna let you choose the pack out there. And then you picked up 6 more heat wave. I'm gonna do 1 more shuffle on this here, just to just to kind of make sure we give you a little bit better chance here. That first run, that was a little brutal, not gonna lie, man. A little brutal. Number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and here's number 5. You got it. There we go. Put the rest of these packs back up over here. Right, fantastic. So we got your 1 pack there. Here, Heat Wave. Right, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Alright. Alright, Mac here on that redemption run. 6 more packs of the Heat Wave. And 1 shiny treasure. We're going to start off with the shiny treasure since it is only the 1 pack. But we can pull some fire off of the 1 pack. I'm ready for it. I'm ready to see it. So, let's see what happens with the shiny treasure here. Alright, there we go. Jigglypuff. Look, we're on a whole hammer right there, ready to go to war. Got Arvin. Hey, we got a little EX there. Alright, EX hit. Let's see if there's anything. Alright, so we got an EX hit out of the shiny treasure. Not too bad, not too bad. Alright, nothing too crazy. But we'll take it. We'll take it. There we go. So I'm going to put this on the side. Alright, Heat Wave redemption time. Heat Wave redemption time. Let's see what happens. Man, the Apkin, man. The Apkins love to show himself, let me tell you. The Arvin stamp. Okay. Alright, no worries. Still can warm up to it. Still can warm up to it. Hard to cards this time. Starting off with an EX, so I believe it. Gonna get some fire pulls from Mac, man. Okay, here we go. Okay. Defense Adventure. Okay. Jensen with the fire modes, man. Y'all already know, dude. Well, we gotta get that fire. Lady Luck, come on, man. Show some for a boy. But full stamps, dude. Dude, they really do like the stamps, man. In Japanese, man. Let me tell you. Alright. The Arvin stamp, bro. Heat Wave, what are you doing to my boy? What are you doing to my boy? Hold up. I only need 1 big hit for my guy. I only 1 big hit. Give me 1 major hit for my guy, man. Oh my god. You cannot be doing to me. You cannot be doing this to the guy, to us a second time. Heart of the cards. Heart of the cards. I tell you to give me some stuffs. Oh my god. I thought it actually might be one of the Misty ARs. Dude, there ain't no way. There ain't no way. Golly, bro, you're running like cheeky luck right now, dude. All right. I can't believe that. Hold up. 12 pack, bro. You like straight took like all the normal commons. Oh my goodness. Hold up. Let me get this updated. I got you. Let me get this updated. Oh my goodness. Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. Boom, boom. Alright. 4 more packs for Mac, man. Bro, let's get at least a Misty for him. Come on, dude. I've never had a run, bro. Even Cheeky, like had a couple like EXs get pulled. This is freaking rough. All right, here we go. Misty Psyduck and Shaman. Look, if we don't pull nothing out of these packs, then you know there's got like the ARs and everything else is going to be in the rest of that pile. Alright, we got an Arvin stamp. Alright, finally a hit. We'll take it. As long as it's warming me up something good, like really good, we'll take it. Alright, we'll take it. Alright. Full of friendship, dude. Hold up here. Alright. Okay. Alright, Shaman. Last pack magic. Oh my god, I need some last pack magic, please. Please. For my guy. For our guy. For our guy. Alright. Alright. Oh! We got some here. Alright. Hold up. Finally. Alright, we got something here. Whew. Alright, let's see what it is. Alright, let's see what it is. We got something here. Hold up, let's see. Oh, I think I know what it is. Oh, you got a good hit, bro. Oh, I think I know what it is. Ethan's Triflosion AR! Oh, there it is. Woo! The Ethan's Typhlosion. Alright, man. Alright. Feeling a little bit better now for our guy. Bro, I was like, alright. Come on. You gotta give my guy some. You gotta give us some heat, man. Alright, we'll take it. Ethan's Typhlosion right here, dude. Alright. Mac, thank you for buying in again, man. We got you on the pack, brother. We got you in the pack right here, man. Oh, that Ethan's Typhlosion, bro. So far, technically, there's only one way out of that box, but we'll take it. Alright. An Ethan's Typhlosion, and as well as 2 EXs. There we are. Mac, congratulations, brother. Let me get this all set for you. There we go. Hey, bro, man, finally, dude. We needed it for our boy. Dude, the hard cards did come through. It did come through. I was happy about that. There we go. Alright. Fantastic. Oof. Alright, there we go. Now I feel a lot better, man. Dude, our guy, bro. They were like leaving our boy out there high and dry without a hit, man. Alright, we'll take that. I think the Ethan Typhlosion is still pretty good up there in value too, actually. Let me double check. Let's see here. Let me see. PokeData, Japanese, Heatwave. Let me see. Ethan's Typhlosion. Where's the Ethan Typhlosion at? That's like a $25 to $30 card. And the last time one was sold, it sold for $40. Oh, yeah, our boy did good. With the Ethan Typhlosion. Alright. Oh, yeah. He did good. Alright, we'll take that for our guy, man, dude. I'm glad the Ethan's Typhlosion is still holding up, too. It's a good card. It definitely should hold up some value. But it looks like there has been a lot sold, so I think that's why it's holding its value so far. Alright, there we go. Let me just get some of this in here for you. Go. Boom. Boom. And boom. Oof. There we go. Alrighty, let me go ahead and check on this. Refreshing on everything. Alright, so that makes me feel better, y'all. That makes me feel better that that legit Mac finally pulled some fire, and I'm glad we got that. We were needing that, bro. It was leaving us high and freaking dry out there, dude. I was like, bro, you cannot do this to our guy. Now I'm gonna step away for a minute, grab me some water. The queue is still up, guys. It is still free. Nobody's up next. When I come back, if there's still nobody in queue, I might kind of, I'm feeling there might be some of that heat wave, so I might finish up the rest of those heat wave packs myself. But I'm gonna go grab me some water. BRB. Let me turn the music back up for y'all, so you got something to jam on while I'm waiting. Come on. There we go. Alrighty, there we go. Let me turn that down a little bit. Alright, there we go. Tomorrow on Saturday, I think I'll start a little bit more earlier like I did last time. Let me get this going, but we are back. There we go. Sweet. Mac, did you put another order in? Oh, dude. He did pretty good with that Ethan. Now he wants to try it again. I got you. Oh, he wants to run. You want two shiny treasures this time? All right, dude. Mac wants to go in. Mac wants to go in on it. Mac, this is what I'll do for you. I'll throw you in another pack of shiny treasure since you paid shipping like 3 times now. So let me I'll give you 3 packs of shiny treasure here. All right. Let me know if you guys want to hop into some of the journey stuff. I know Jensen. I'm just not sure, Jensen. You want to hop in on the journey? I know it's at 10 packs, but I know you went hunting today, so I'm going to lower the price out for a little bit. I just can't do for every pack, but Denson, you're looking to buy an in or just one pack, I'll lower that for you, brother, because I know you might want to hop in on that. And then we got the one of the Heat Wave. Okay, there we go. Back on the podium. Back on the podium. There it is. All right. One more Heat Wave. All right. So, oh. All right. One Heat Wave. Not a worry. That's why we got the shiny treasure in the back end. Japanese guarantee hit rates. 3 packs, 4 out of the box. So he does have a good shot of getting the what is it? SAR? SAR in Japanese, right? Yeah, I think so. Bubble Mew. Let's see if you're in here. I know the Bubble Mew is the big chaser, but hold on, let me turn my music down a little bit here. There we go. All right. We got the Pika. Nice. Nice. Gotta love Pika when it shows up. Oh, shiny. Alright, we got a shiny. Oh, hold up. And an EX out of that pack. We'll take that. We'll take that. And a little nice little shiny. I'm starting to like the shinies a little bit more. Not gonna lie. Like I said, what brought me around to the shiny cards is actually Crown Zenith. I've been like loving a lot of the Crown Zeniths. Shiny cards, so now I've been liking the shiny cards in like other sets. It's been spreading around, you know. It's been spreading around a little bit. Oof. There we go. All right. Boom. All right, got a shiny and an EX. Okay, there we go. All right. And let's see here. We're getting the harder cards too. Hey, if it came through, it came through. Oh, I gotta plug my computer in. Hold up. Before it dies. There we go. Okay. Like it came through. It came through, dudes. It came through at the end. I'm so glad that Typhlosion came out. I was like, all right, good. It's a really good hit card. All right, we got an EX. Nice. All right, Andy Iono. Not bad. Not bad. Ready for the Bubble Mew. Any day. There are a couple cards that I'm legit waiting for us to pull on the channel. There are actually a couple cards that I'm waiting, and the Bubble Mew is one of them. That'd be Japanese or English, but it's been a while since we had the English, just because it's just been crazy hard to get. But it's and another EX. There we go. This one's a little bit nicer. I kind of like these style EXs because the silver shiny borders a little bit better personally. And like I said, blue, green colors. I would say maybe some orange colors. They do really good on when it comes to the printing on the colors. All right, not a bad run. Not a bad run. Not bad at all. Boom. Boom. This one's a little kind of rush on. Let me just leave this one up too, actually, while I'm at it. This one looks kind of cool. Leave this one up for you as well. Bam. Bam, bam, chicken wham. There we go. 1 shiny and 4 EXs right there. Not bad, not bad. Not decent run, decent run, decent run. Alright, my brother's out for the weekend. That's what it just texted me. So we are home alone now. So that means I could scream off my lungs if I wanted to. Not like I don't do that now, but you know, it always feels better when you're home by yourself. Then you don't really gotta like worry about disturbing anybody else. So my brother's off for the weekend. It is your boy, all him now. Boom. Alright, you know what? Let me see. I don't know. I guess I'll get it. I'll get in on a little bit of the heat wave fun. Why not? I'll get in a little bit of the heat wave fun. Let's see if I can get anything out of the 3-pack hole. Mark, what's going on, bro? What's good? What's up, chat? Any decent polls? We actually got some pretty decent, bro. Bloodmead ran another heat wave box, my guy. He pulled the Symphoria Rosary. He pulled the Symphoria Garchomp full art, right? Full art EX, which is nice. Like those two cards alone are just nice to pull, right? And he pulled the Misty Psyduck as well, and another AR. I forgot the name, but he did pretty fire. Mac as well did a couple heat wave runs. Pulled the Ethan's Typhlosion, which is nice because he was definitely getting like some. He's definitely doing a redemption run, but he did pretty good. Kev, I will 100% pick up something next time. I think I overspent today on plushies and food. Hey, no worries, bro. No worries. Hey, plushies and foods are good things to spend on, especially food. I never knock on anybody ever spending on food, dude. Like you always gotta make sure you got food. But yeah, what's up, Mark, bro? Welcome to the stream, brother. We currently, right now, we're still running that promo. Once we have enough people entered in, because right now we have Mark, Bloodmead into it here. Pretty much, I think again 36 packs, 2 per individual, pretty much. So if, like, let's say everybody picked up. Let's say we get enough to where, like, I don't know, so that I'm still working on the rules, but I know, like, at least I would want to at least have like at least 10 so odd people in there. You know, so yeah. He's getting the fire, bro. He's getting the fire, dude. He's getting the fire. Like there's no doubt about that. He's been picking up the fire. I'm gonna try to see if maybe I can kind of piggyback off that too. Got the Chomp 2 mark, but Kev hooked me. Alright, bro. He's definitely I'm telling you, man. He was running that redemption. He was running that redemption, so we have to make sure we hook him up, man. Alright. We still got some heat packs left, and so far only 1 AR from the box we broke out has technically been pulled out. So the rest of the heat definitely should be in here somewhere. Oh, I think this here. This might be one. Let me see. Hold up. This might be one here. Hold up. Oh, and all right, Ethan's Ho-Ho EX. Okay, not bad. I'll take that. I'll take that. Kev's always casting the heat wave when he's rep. Bray, I tried to, man. I tried to. I tried to. We try to bring the heat, dude. We try to bring the heat. Alright, let me see here. Bro, another ARs has to get pulled. Bro, if it's all in the remaining 11 packs, whoever buys into that... Hey, and the Garchomp EX. Because so far, out of this box that we broke up, because Mac has been buying the singles and all that, there's only been 1 AR that's been pulled. The rest of them gotta be in here. Because you usually get like 2 to 3 minimum normally. Minimum. Alright, 2 of the nice EXs, so not bad. Ethan and a Symphoria, both stamped. I'll take that. Both stamped. Go. And then while I'm over here on the computer too, I'm at actually, let me look at PokeBeach because I think some more information of the Destined Rival stuff has been kind of out since we're kind of chilled out now. We're chilling out. Oh, and I also heard some more product has also been dropped too, or not dropped, I should say, but like they reveal more Destin Rival product that will be coming out, which I definitely got to cover in the video that we'll go over together. And they finally reviewed all the Journey Gala English cards on the Poke Beach as well, because I actually have all the Journey stuff up here in front of me. Let's actually, well, we just looked through it, so we already know what's all in, especially that when CTB comes out, it's in the booklet that we just looked through. But like I said, I'm glad that we pulled. Oh, I forgot, we pulled the hyper rare. I pulled the hyper rare, I should say. I pulled the hyper rare earlier. Let me post something on Discord. I got you. Let me post. I'll look it out. I'll look at it. I got you. Let me see. The hyper rare. We got the hyper rare. Alright, so let's see. The Mark Cactus, the Arcuno, the World Lord. There's not a regular and Reshiram in here, isn't? I thought it was just in the promo. May 10th, restock on Prismatic ETBs. Hey, alright, I'll definitely gotta check that out. Especially, wait, May 10th on wait, hold up. But you posted something. Oh, this is on Twitter here. Let me see this here. Or X, I should say. X. My bad. So this was posted today. And Prismatic Evolution ETBs restock happening at GameStop on 5/10. Expect other retailers to follow suit. So, there, I guess there's some more Prismatic ETBs. We might have some more Prismatic here soon. It's been a while since I ripped up some Prismatic as well. Well, I guess not wow. I ripped up Prismatic, what? Ripped up like 6 packs, 7 packs of Prismatic. Maybe 4 or 5 days ago. That's when I poured the War and Moon, you know? I've definitely slowed down on opening up the Prismatic, especially because how expensive and how hard it's been getting. But I'll occasionally allow myself to dabble and go ahead and pick up, or let myself rip up some of the Prismatic I do have. Where if I see it out, I'll pick it up. Like if I see it out here, like just a couple packs or something like that, I'll pick it up. But that's definitely a drop I'm gonna have to definitely watch out for sure. Especially if other retailers go to suit, but I'm not going to GameStop. I'm definitely not going to GameStop. I'm just going to go anywhere else but GameStop. They're like legit Best Buy, anywhere else. I'm done trying with them. Yeah, Prismatic is too... Bro, Prismatic, I'm telling you, dude, it's freaking nuts right now. It's like, it's legit nuts right now. Like, real talk, like legit nuts. Alright, I am going to rip 2Ds because the AR still haven't come, and I kind of want to see if the Garchomp comes out. And then let me get this set. Let me see. Mac, I see you placed another order for like the single pack of Shiny Treasure. Bro, you should have just bought the whole box. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I would have just worked out a deal. You were looking at just doing like single packs by little, because overall you're gonna be paying more. I would have just helped you with the whole box, bro. I'm gonna give you another pack, but my guy. Oh, I love you guys though. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I'll be doing some stuff like that too, dude. I'll be doing some stuff like that too. Alright, cool. Alright, you know what? Let me open up my heat wave here real quick. Just 2 more packs. Let me see here. Let me see. Hold on. An AR has to come out. An AR like only one came out of this box, so I know there's more in here. Whatever. As long as I get the duds, then if you guys buy in, then you guys should get the chance to get the ARs or the SARs. Oh, and none. Okay. No heat wave love from me tonight. All right, Mac, 2 more shiny treasures. Let's see it. Let's see it here. The more he goes into the shiny treasures, the more he gets close to pulling the SAR. Or the top card. We just gotta see which one it is. That's kind of... Mimikyu. Okay. Alright, there's something here. Hey, there we go. A shiny. We got a shiny. Bro, this is the SAR. Oh, I think that's the hit out of the box. Well, look at that. We got a shiny. We got a shiny. Ooh. Nice. Alright, not bad. Not bad. Alright. Alright, not bad. Let me see where this one's at, actually. I'm not too familiar with the shiny treasure. I mean, I know the Bubble Mew's in there. I wonder what else is in there. Let me see. Okay, so we got the Bubble Mew. Oh, yeah, the Charizard EX. I forgot the Charizard's in here, too. The Iono. Oh, yeah. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Okay. All right, pulling a shiny. Pulling a shiny. Not bad. All right. There we go. Oh. There we go. There we go. Ooh. Smaxy. Smaxy. Alright. Boom. There we go. Alright, not bad. Not a bad hit. Alright. 1 pack in. Let's see if we get something on the second pack. But I think, I don't remember. I think that was the biggest hit. I mean, guaranteed hit rates. So you should have more hits, but I don't think you'll have anything bigger than that because I think that was the big hit. Oh, nice. And another EX. Let me get this sorted here. Alright, not bad. Another EX. Another EX. Showing some love. There we go. Boom. There it is. Ooh. Nice. Not bad. Not bad. 2 packs. Not bad out of the 2 packs. Especially with the shiny. Not bad with the shiny. Now I know Max said he was going to be buying product for me because he did say that the other day. Please, Mac, if you pick anything else up, let me know before you do it. Alright? Let me know before you do it so you're not having to pay shipping again. Alright, there we go. Let me mark this part down. Sometimes I'll forget. I don't want that. Mac. There we go. Mac. Boom. Okay. Let this dry out real quick because the ink doesn't dry right away. Boom. There it is. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Boom. Got the shiny. Now he got some cards coming. Matt got some cards coming now, man. Got some cards coming now. Okay. And then let me actually, while we're live here too, let me actually start that sheet. So then I can keep track of this. Okay, boom. There we go. So I keep track of that. There we go. Fantastic. Fantastic. Gotta get out of my lane. Get out of my lane, bro. You already know, man. Y'all don't get in line, you get left in the dust. For real talk, guys. Real talk. Real talk. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 8. Right, so the rest of the R's have to be in this 8. I'm gonna check with anybody. If you're gonna pick up any more heat wave, let me know. If not, I'm gonna open up the rest of this, and I should get the rest of the other ARs. There's only one got pulled out of this box. I should, theoretically, I should. And then after that, here I would kind of chill out, see how it kind of goes for the rest of the night. I'm kind of set to end the stream at 11, so got a little bit more time on our hands. Let me see here.
I couldn't even take another drink in this club.
Yeah, I like that. That's nice. That's nice right there. That's nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think I only have 8 left, right? Alright, let me double check the inventory on the website here. Sometimes as I'm updating, sometimes I mistrack it. I don't want to do that. Heat wave 8. Actually, no, there we go. Max 6, hope another Misty or Lapper gets broed. It has to be. I mean, we only pulled one AR out of this, so theoretically we should. The rest of them should be in here. Theoretically, of course. Kev, I never realized how light the heat wave packs were. Bro, they're light, dude. They're light. Like, once you open up some heat wave, right, or like some Japanese are like this, then all of a sudden, when you go to like, let's say maybe like an English set, like an English pack, and I'm like, oh no, you could feel like the weight difference. Like, you could definitely feel the weight difference. Alright, let's see here. Backpack. Let's see. Let me get something on the back. Maybe we'll pull the fire card out of the backpack and call it a one shot, dude. One shot deal. Nope. No, dude, like I will say this. The shiny treasures actually feel like it has just about as much packs as an English one. And in addition to that, it's packaged like real. Oh! We found it. There's an SAR. There's an SAR. There's an SAR. I told you guys all the hits was gonna be in the rest of these packs. I went through the duds. Like, me and Mac practically went through the duds on the first pack, like in the first box. So, all right. Let's see which one we get here. All right. Let's see what we get here. Hey, technically, all right, right? There still should be like 3 or 2 more AR, top hits in here, right? If you want the rest of this, Mac, if you're really trying for it, let me know. I'll stop ripping right now. But I just ripped into, I believe, the SAR here. Let's see this. Ethan's Adventure SAR. Let's go. Oh, goodness. Woo. There it is. And this is a $100 card, y'all. Bro, This is the last I checked was at 80. I still think it's holding strong. I still think he's holding strong. Bro, I got this. Let me see. Hold on. Let me check where this is at here. I'll take that. I will freaking take that. Yeah. 80, 70, 80 bucks. Yeah, I'll take that. All right. Boy coming in with the dubs. All right, there we go. I got 2 fire pulls tonight. I'm happy with that. I am happy with that for sure. For sure, I am happy with that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bro, if I pull that Garchomp, I'm gonna pull that Garchomp for y'all. Pull that Garchomp for y'all, man. There we go. Kind of displaying some of the beautifulness. All right. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see. Okay. All right. This pack here, I'm getting a feeling from this one. Let me get a feel from this one. Let me see. I'm getting a little vibe from this pack here. And a sandwich. All right, let's see it. So technically, I want to remember, we pulled the SCR, we pulled the Ethan's Typhlosion. So there definitely should be at least one more, I think, AR in here somewhere. Oh, here it is. So here's the other AR. Here's the other AR. All right. Let's see what it is. All right. We'll take it. Not bad. Like I said, I like this little baby. Okay, I'm gonna get that right in there. Oh, fire. Alright, boom. There it is. There we go. So far, 3 fire pulls. Alright. I've gotten some pretty decent pulls today. Not bad. I'm happy with it. Got the Ethan's Adventure. And the Ethan's Adventure is actually one of the cards I was chasing for too. I like the Ethan's Adventure card. Like I said, I'm a trainer guy. So that trainer. Oh, here's another one. Here's another AR. I told you guys. At a minimum, there's usually like 2 to 3. If it's one with an SAR in it, then it's usually 1 SAR. And then you get 2, 3 ARs. Is minimum 2. But in a lot of cases, you're going to get 3 ARs. Let's see which this one is. Hey, there we go. I like this guy too. We pulled plenty of him as well. He's a really nice guy. All right, little nice guy. Fantastic. Oh, I already did that. Boom. Look at that baby. So smexy. Alright, there we go. Now, if I'm right, I don't think I'll get anything else out of these other packs. However, let's see anyways. Maybe we'll really get really lucky. But now, if I'm going with the mathematics here, I think this should be it. Unless we get some EXs. Could potentially get maybe some EXs here. Yep. Yes. Last pack. Again. Let's see. Okay, that is it. Yep. Mathematics works, man. It's always nice to know the hit rates on it. That's why I've also been pulling the hit rates, and we gotta start covering that more on the channel too. I haven't really been covering as much, making this videos much on that, but I definitely gotta cover that a lot more. All right, so these are my hits for tonight. I'm pretty happy with my hits. I actually did pretty good. I'm not even gonna lie. I kind of feel a little bit bad, you know, for opening up the remaining pack, sniping it out on the SDR, especially that was like pretty much like I felt bad because Matt kind of like got all like the duds almost, dude. But he did pull the defense Typhlosion, so I'm happy he got that. But dang, dude, dang. But we got that SAR, that Ethan's Adventure, dude. What the Pika? What the Pika? Look at that. Oof. And the hyper rare out of the journey. I'm happy with that. I am happy with those pulls. Let me put the Ethan Adventure card up here. That needs to be our top card for the night. There we go. Fantastic. Alright. There we go. Alright. Perfect. Perfect. Let me go ahead and check up on this here. Alright, so I'm happy. I'm happy. Now my day's a little bit better. Like I said, my day started pretty rough, but now my day's a little bit better. Next run, Kev's gonna be heat. Now, bro, dude. Let me tell you, man. Let me tell you, dude. Real talk. Alright. So I know I was gonna set the end here at 11. I think I'll end it a little bit more early tonight because I am starting to get hungry anyways. We got some really good, decent hits. Like I said, guys, this battle run, it's gonna run until we have enough people in it to where we hit that goal. But Mac is definitely in it now, so I have that marked. Blood Meat's definitely in it, definitely marked in there as well. And then of course, all the folks that are entered in on the date that we finally hit that goal, if for some reason you're not on stream, I would message you guys out to kind of let you know. How does it work? So the way that I have it ran like you know what? Let me pull this up here, and then you'll probably get a little bit better view on it. Let me pull the rules up. Let me pull the rules up. Hold up. Hold up. Look like the stream might have disconnected for a second. This time OBS did tell me it got disconnected. So hold up. Let me give you a second for it to come back up. Let me give it a sec for it to come back up. So that's not it. That's not the image I want. Alright, there we go. There it is. Alright. So here's the Alright. So here's the alright, we should be back up now. So here's the here's the giveaway battle rule, right? So pretty much all you need to get in is to enter. It's just one pack. You purchase one pack, you automatically enter in for the giveaway. Okay. At a minimum, we need at least 36 purchases, 36 packs purchased for the battle. Right. Usually, when I say 36 packs a purchase, it means like in the sense like between different people, like, you know, because per person, I guess, like the way that my buddy runs it is that Matt gets when he buys in, he automatically gets an entry, right? Automatically gets an entry, so that takes one pack away from the goal. Okay, now if we have multiple folks going in on it, great. If for some reason, and the reason why it has to be done this way is because if, like, let's say one guy bought a whole booster at 36 pack, and he legit would be the only one in the giveaway. So that's why we have to set it out to where it's spread out. It's spread out between orders, so every person gets like 2 entries into it, or a ticket into it, whatever it may be. And then at that point in time, once at a minimum, I would love to have at least 10 people in the run, because it's supposed to be a mini game. Because once the giveaway runs, I'm still working out the kinks on this, by the way, if y'all haven't figured that out. But once the giveaway runs, then we're gonna do the Jump Guys battle. I'm gonna show you this game. It's a little bit fun, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna pull this up here real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna pull this up here for y'all. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, so here it is. So once you guys once we do the run, right, all the contestants that are in the giveaway, right, you guys, I'm gonna give you guys a specialized link. You're gonna go to Jump Guys. It's a mini game, runs by the browser, okay? And we'll start on the finishing line, right? So pretty much we'll start in the finishing line here, right? And then when I say go, we're gonna race first one to the top there. Pretty much makes it. So you will pretty much will be racing against the other giveaway entries, and you'll pretty much be trying to get to the top before everybody else does. If you do that, you automatically win. Now, let's say 2 of you guys tie. Like, let's say Bloodmeat and Mac, right, end up making to the top the same time as the tie. Well, then what will happen is at that point, if it's a tie, then whoever one of those guys had the biggest chase card that night, right, or that chase card overall during the giveaway, they automatically win. So it's pretty fun. Of course we'll do giveaways with the bots where the bot would choose it, but I thought this would be a lot funner, honestly. I thought, you know what, let's do like some kind of like mini game type thing, so then it'll be based off on more like skill than like a bot rando choosing somebody. Even though when the bot randos choose somebody's fair, I thought this would be a lot more fun. I'm also, like I said, still working out on the kinks on everything, but that is what I'm thinking right now. So that's why it says Jump Guys. That's why it says Jump Guys on it. We're gonna have a keyboard war. Hey, bro. Hey, you never know. Hey, you never know, man. You never know. And you don't need to be a keyboard warrior for this. It's a browser, super simple game. All you need is a mouse, WXD. That's it. WASD. That's it. That's all you need. That is literally all you need. But yeah, I try to make the the ruling for the giveaway like not too like not too, what you call it, too confusing. And like I said, I'm still working on it, of course, but I'm still working on it, but I'm not trying to make it too confused. For the most part there, that's pretty much how like Broly runs on it in his channel. I think by set standards, we have 2 people in right now. We got Bloodmeat in it, we got Mac in it. I would love to at least get up to 10 people in it before we run it there. Because by 10 people, you know, I think we should be roughly around 36 packs in by that. If not, if I have 10 people, even if we don't hit the 36 pack minimum, I'm still gonna run anyways. But yeah, I set the pack minimum and the entries and stuff, so we have more people to kind of buy in and join in there, so it'll be more fun on the run. But I think like the way that that Broly has set up here, because this is his rules. Let me pull up his him and fella Chris, because he has a set where you need 1 pack to purchase to join the battle, 2 pack max limit, best hit wins whatever it may be. It's the way they do it. It's the way he does it by like best hit. I do a mini game personally. But some people do best hit. I do a mini game. Let's see here. In the case of a tie, each person that pulled the highest chase card automatically wins, pretty much, right? Minimum. But he has his at a minimum of a 6-pack purchase with the battle in order. But to be fair, he has a little bit more viewers than me, so that's why I kind of started more like half of that compared to what he was kind of setting at. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to keep it fun, keep it fresh for us. You know what I mean? It doesn't always have to be about like the bot. You know, sometimes we can just kind of get your hands dirty. You know, and see what happens. Kind of see what happens. You know, so I have it set. So yeah, and then I got a couple other things going on now. The members giveaway. The members giveaway is a lot more simpler. Like, it's a lot more simpler. Okay, the members giveaway is like literally you're a current viewer, new subscriber. If you're not subscribed, you just got to make sure you subscribe to the channel, right? And that particular giveaway, what it's gonna happen once the channel, I'm trying to get the channel up to 200. So once we hit that 200 mark, then that's when that giveaway happens. And like I said, I'm gonna be giving out a started prismatic binder for new subs, current subs. If you guys want to enter that giveaway when that happens too. But it's a prismatic binder. You get the binder, of course, but I already started a master set for prismatic in here, so you'll be getting all the cards that be coming into this here, right? Just kind of starting it up, because when I always build a master set, if I have duplicates of something, I always start a secondary binder. So I thought this time, you know, instead of me just giving out the binder, I'll give out like a started master binder set. There are some Pokeballs in here already in here. Some nice EXs, reverse holo. Some of them I already finished up. The Pokeball, the regular, the Pokeball, the reverse holo as well. There are two full arts back here with the trainers, so not sure y'all can see that. And then I also threw a poster in the back, so you'll also be getting a poster with it as well. So this one's a lot more simpler. This one's just gonna happen like once we hit 200. Once we hit 200, this one gets like ready to go. Need a binder too. Been using an ETB, bro. You gotta get a binder, man. I'm telling you, you gotta get a binder. Even if it's not like a prismatic binder. Like Amazon got the, like, I love personally this black binder that I got from Amazon, bro. Like, it has been like the best binder, and I got like 2 of these now with different sets in them. Holds literally a good amount of cards, very thick, nice textured, layered out, and I think this one holds like 200 and something cards. So it holds like a good amount of cards. Like, it's a good amount. But yeah, Jensen, I feel you, bro. I was legit using like an ETB for the longest time when I first started back into the hobby, dude. So I understand, my friend. I definitely understand it. And my bulk starts to in the shoebox. Hey man, hey that's the traditional way. Hey, that's the OG way of how we used to do it back in the day. Shoebox cards going right in there, man, right in there. You know, and then we got evolved to where now we're keeping like an ETBs. But let's be real. That shoebox a little bit hard to be. It can hold a lot. Like, literally can hold a lot. I mean, I've obviously gotten better. at like my bulk, you know, because I do have bulk boxes now, and I do sort through the bulk. It just takes me like forever when you're sorting through the bulk, like by yourself, dude. Like by yourself, it takes a good amount. Let me put this back on these boxes. Hold on, what am I doing? Oh, that's why. Where's my book? But yeah, I feel you on the bulk, man. For the longest time, and in some places I still got some bulk. I'm kind of just like just kind of chuck it in there at the moment. So I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like I do have like some bulk. I got like some I have like really sorted, just kind of like stuff down here. But I would say the majority of most of my stuff I have already. Hold up, let me. Sorry, I just saw like this monitor here. I was looking at this. My brother was just asking me about it the other day. I said, let him know I found it. All right, but yeah, no. For the most part, everything is in the storage, bro. And this is got a little weight to it, y'all. Let me tell you, got a little weight. Like, weight to it. Okay, get some Ethan host EXs right there. Alright, so we're coming near to the end part for the night. I think I'm gonna stream a little bit more earlier tomorrow. Did you guys like the earlier Saturday stream that I did last Saturday? I could start a little bit earlier if that works a little bit better. So I think that works a lot better because last Saturday, like it seemed like in the morning seemed to be good for a lot of the peeps. Yeah, it was chilling. Yeah, we've been chilling, dude. We've been chilling. Yeah, early sounds good, especially if you want more time at night to relax. Yeah, most definitely. I'm not gonna say the last time we did it a little bit early, it was relaxing. Like at the nighttime, I was able to kind of chill out. Yeah, sometimes I wouldn't mind doing a little bit of the longer streams for sure. And I feel like if we start early, that's usually when we catch a lot of the other peeps as well. Especially if you want more time at the night to relax, or if you want to do a long stream. Yep, that makes sense. All right, before we go, like I said, I marked everybody down for that giveaway, so no worries on that. Y'all enter into that. I'm gonna make it known when we run it, once we have enough folks to run it, there. Now, I'm gonna open up like 2 journey packs before we leave. I'm gonna open up 2 more journey packs. And then we'll call it. Let's see. Journey together. The bounty has been set and on. Yo, Kev, is the thumbnail a younger you? High top, bro. It is a younger me. I made that thumbnail. I made partially that thumbnail like back when I was like 20, bro. Because I was like really into Photoshop, and I was just a little bit lazy like to make a brand new one. And I told myself, I'll look about the same, so you know what, forget it. I'll just like reuse it, kind of touch it up a little bit. You know? I was like, I'll just reuse it and touch it up a little bit. It won't be that bad, I guess. Oh no. Nice. Starting to see some of the nice journey cards coming out of this baby. Oof. Ooh, alright, we got a reverse stamp. 2 reverse stamps. 3 in the back. So yeah, hey, hey, good looking, Matt, good looking. I was wondering if anybody was going to be able to tell or not. I was asking myself, I wonder if anybody would be able to tell. But, Alright, it's Stampy. Black belt training. Riesling. Ruffin. And ain't another regular stamp. Okay. Alright. Not bad out of 2 packs. Not bad out of 2 packs. Alright. Alright, I'm definitely happy with the pulls that we got tonight. It wasn't definitely wasn't a bad night. I'm happy that we definitely got some pulls for some of y'all tonight. I definitely gotta go ahead and definitely gotta I'm still changing things up, doing a couple other things. Obviously, I think tomorrow I definitely will start a little bit early. I'll let you guys know. Obviously, I'm gonna put it in the Discord. Bro, to be fair, I used to keep it like almost military cut. These days, I just kind of been letting my hair grow out. Like, it's just, I just been kind of like letting, bro, I want point my hair used to be down to here, guys. But then now I'm kind of just leaving it almost kind of like a schmedium. A schmedium. You know? I could put it in a bun if I need to. I think it's up to the point where I can bun it up again. You know, like a little small little bun back here. Sometimes I'll do a bun on it. But yeah. That's actually, but believe it or not, when my hair was starting to grow out, it's still growing out. But there's a stage when you're going out the hair where it doesn't look as good. You know what I'm saying? So you're like, you start wearing like hats and like beanies and hoodies and like other stuff. You know, so yeah. But yeah, I'm somewhat still letting my hair kind of grow out. I'm debating if I should let it go all the way back down here or not. That's kind of where I'm at right now, debating wise of what I'm gonna do. But so far, I just been kept kind of letting it grow and grow and kind of grow. Come on, work, browser, work. What are you doing? Yo, real note, if you ever want to cut your hair yourself, one of my best friends has a YouTube channel. Dry hair tutorial. Hey, nice. I definitely gotta start. You know what's funny? I started at one point because I don't go to the barber often. I'll just take like a razor and I'll bun up the hair, and then I just kind of do the sides myself. I have been doing that myself lately because when I grow out hair, I don't really plan on. It's growing out, so I don't really plan on really doing a lot of haircuts, but I will cut the size and shorten it down some cases because it does bug around my ear. So I have been doing that myself for a while. I don't, man. I've tried it with my lineup for, bro. I used to get that clean lineup, but I don't know. I've been letting it grow, dude. I've legit just been like letting it grow, like straight up. I'll try with the lineup first. You know, since we're already here, why not? Why don't we cover this? Why not? I don't care. Why not? Why not? Let's cover this. Why not? One more thing before we go, actually. Why not? Okay, so real quick, let's take a look at Poke Beach together real quick here. Get some knowledge before we leave. Alright, so like I said earlier, they're going to be releasing some more Destined Rival stuff, so y'all want to keep an eye out. Here it is. So they're releasing Team Rocket Mewtwo EX box. So that's the Mewtwo that you were talking about earlier in the box. And then there's the Cynthia Garchomp Premium Collection. here. And that's where, bro, that's where, there it is, right there. That's Blood Me's card that he pulled right there. Now, it's not the hyper rare card, though. Because I think it's the regular and it's the hyper rare. Or is this the hyper? No, that's not the hyper rare. It's just the regular one. It's the regular, but they will be coming out with these boxes. I don't know when. I gotta look into it. It comes in the full art. Oh, this was released on the 13th for $39.99. This would be. Oh snap! This is like 2 days after my birthday. Oh, I definitely gotta try to get me one of these then. Especially because the English one is in here. So yeah, that'd definitely be really nice. Dang, that box is gonna be so hard, bro. Though, if you could get it though, that's a collect, bro. And look, includes a new photo stickers and a stand set, bro. It comes with a stand set. I managed to pre-order the Giovanni and Mewtwo one, bro. Nice. When did they start doing pre-orders for that? Oh my god, I'm missing out on some of this stuff. I am missing out on some of this stuff. Bro, that's gonna be a snipe. Not new, for real. Alright, so here's the Team Rocket Mewtwo EX box. Also coming around at the same time. Now, this is the one that Kenneth was able to go ahead and get here. With the Giovanni. That's the Mew stamped Giovanni right there. So, bro, I just cannot wait until they release like an SAR. Like, I cannot wait until they release like an SAR of the Mewtwo. Includes a new photo sticker. Oh, that's kind of cool. Old style photo picture like that. I need to win the lottery, bro. For real. For real. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, I didn't know Best Buy started doing it. Bro, I never get lucky anything at Best Buy. Did you do it online or did you go in? I mess with it. So here is the English. Well, this is the Japanese. Same card, pretty much. Looks a little different, obviously, but I think the English one looks more cool. It almost looked like he's, again, Kamehameha, setting like he's like getting ready. Like this one, he's charging up a Kamehameha blast, right? Think about it. And while this one, he's shooting off that blast. You know what I mean? Or I guess the way it looks, it'd be like a miniature spirit ball. Miniature spirit ball, if anything. Bro, that alone is dope, is what I want. Yeah. So this should be coming out around the same as well. Bro, this is even cheaper. This is only like $22. Bro, that's how you know like you're in bad rough times when it comes to when it comes to the market. If MSRP like this, you're like, oh my god, that's so cheap. It is, but it's MSRP, but where everything matters, it's gonna be the best. And then Japanese has like they will be pre-order and they will oh, okay. Now maybe I gotta call. Maybe I gotta just call and walk in. Maybe that's the only way. I mean, I did that with the tins, but since then they haven't let me do it. But I did that with the tins at one point. Like I went in to get the prismatic tins, and I did do that. And it's gone, bro. It's Fugazi. It's you know, it's up in the wind. It's make believe. It's made up. It's never there. It's never there. Hey, let's look at one other thing here too. I know I haven't really covered this on the channel, but AZ Royal, guys, I cannot wait for the new game to come out. I am hyped for the new game to come out, and I haven't been hyped for like a Pokemon game, especially on the Switch, in like a hot minute. So this is gonna be fun too. And once the pre-orders, I'm not sure when the pre-orders for the new Switch would be set, but I'm definitely gonna be on that. And wouldn't it be fun once I get the my Steam Deck set up, and like we run like battles. Imagine like if we get folks that were like have the game and we run battles and giveaways and things like that. I think that would be hype, bro. Running a Pokemon battle for giveaways or battles and things like that. That would be so. I'm asking myself, why has nobody done that yet? Like, wouldn't it be cool if for your viewers and subscribers that entered the giveaway that has the Switch, you set it up where there's a tournament battle between them for the giveaway, bro? That would be so sick. Like that in itself in the stream would be fun. So this absolutely isn't going to be a mega. Apparently, it might be. It's Toxic Kiss. They changed the picture on the egg, bro. We'll have to see. What do you mean? You had the Scarlet and Violet, bro. That would be sick, dude. I'm telling you. I'm surprised ain't nobody thought about it yet, or at least I haven't seen anybody do anything like it. You know, every time I get a new idea, dude, I always get excited because then I'm kind of starting to think and plan on how I'm doing. Because, bro, you got to think about it. Imagine we all. Let's say we all had the new game. Let's say we all have Switches, right? I'm going to be playing the game and recording it for the channel for sure. But on nights when we do tournaments or I want to do giveaways, I think that would definitely be fun. Kev, you should definitely get Smash Bros. And do a UPV. Bro, I have Smash Bros. I have like almost everything in Smash Bros. I just haven't played my Switch in a hot time because technically it did get broken. I got to fix it. But when the new one was coming out, I'm just like, you know what? I'll just wait for the new one to come out. So I really haven't touched my Switch. But Smash, let me tell you guys right now on Smash. No offense, but all y'all out here. I'll be every one of you. I ran a Super Mario Bros. Smash Club back in high school. I played a game like I'll annihilate every one of y'all. You want to run it, dude? I'm ready for it, dude. I love competition, man. Smash Bros. Woo! We gotta do that too. There's definitely some plays. There's definitely some plays we gotta plan out, especially as a community. There's definitely some plays we gotta look at. But yeah, I'm definitely liking what I'm seeing from the new game. It's been a while since I've really been crazy excited over a Pokemon game as well. But I'm getting excited. Hold on, Cat. Hey man, hey man, I will take you. Hey, you choose. I got two mains. All right, I got two mains. All right, I got Little Mac. All right, you want to mess with Little Mac? I give you all the hands, bro. I give you all the hands. All right, with Little Mac. All right, and the second one, what was it? Meta Knight, bro. Meta Knight, dude, bro. I've won 1 to 2 tournaments with Meta Knight. I'm not gonna lie, he is pretty goated. My Dr. Mario goes ham, bro. You could hey, when I set it up one of these days, we're gonna have to see, Mac. We're gonna have to see, man, bro. All right, because I don't know about you, Minilak got that cross, and once he charges up, all it takes is one hit. All right, and Meta Knight, he can fly, bro. He can fly. He can take hits. I play with him. He can do it. He's versatile. I'm ready for him. I mean, there's a lot of really good characters, bro. And Smash Bros. There's really got good characters. Like, even Steve is somewhat broken, and you know how to play Steve right. Like, Steve from Minecraft. You know how to play Steve from Minecraft? You will, like, bro. Let me tell you, man. It's broken. It's broken. Okay? Man, you guys are getting me excited. I'm going to start planning that out now, man. I'd be clutching with the Meta Knight. Bro, see? Hey, great mind thinks alike. Mac knows, man. That Meta Knight, sometimes people be sleeping on Meta Knight, man. I don't sleep on, I'm about it. Oh, man, dude. Let me tell you. My early thoughts on post on I don't care about Pokemon Go. I haven't played Pokemon Go. Bro, they're selling off. Y'all don't know. They're selling Pokemon Go anyways. I don't care. I stopped playing Pokemon Go like right after like 2021. I think that's when like I stopped. And then I did briefly get back into it a little bit. But then I kind of got like back out. I do have a nice stack of Pokemon Go. I do have a nice Pokemon Go account. I won't lie about you. I got some nice shinies, some legendaries. I got some Pokemon you can only get if you were overseas, which is nice because the only other way to get it is you do trades. But I did get lucky, and when I do travel, I do play and kind of catch some Pokemon. Yep, heard that, bro. You know that. Dude, you already know that. All right, I was scheduled to stop at 11. There's 10 minutes left, so we'll end it up there. Guys, thank you so much for coming by to the stream, man. I always appreciate every single one of you for coming on by. And even when we don't have like a huge amount of folks here, we're still growing the community. You know, just for my just like for the regulars that are coming back, Jensen, Mac, you know, Kenneth Bloodsmead, Mark, right? Like, I appreciate you guys even talking to me. You know what I mean? So, I always love it. I always love it. Good conversations, chill out, good vibes. That's what I'm always looking for, man. Before we leave though, I want to rate Brody's stream, because he is live and I am cutting it off. Brody's running some One Piece and he's running some One Piece and some Marvel tonight. Go by and say hi, even if you don't stick around. Brody's a really cool dude. He's always helping me out, man. Let's I'm gonna try to give Brody a rate up, man. I'm gonna try to give Brody a rate up here. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Heck yeah, hard to cards, bro. You already know it, man. Always, bro. Heart of the cards, full of friendship. Shelby, what's going on? Caught the tail end. Hope there was some fire pulls. Shelby, what's going on? What's going on, bro? Shelby, we got some fire pulls. We did get some fire pulls. What you call it? You know what? We're still here. Why not? We're still here. I'm still waiting on. So why not? So, I opened up my ETB 2-packs in, Shelby. I did pull a hyper rare out of the Journey Together. I ended up ripping all my pre-orders. Let's go, Shelby. You get anything? Did you get anything? What's the big hit, Shelby? Alright, it's Shelby, guys. So I'm not going nowhere. Let's hang out with Shelby real quick. Let's hang out with Shelby real quick before we go. Alright, Shelby. I opened up 9 packs and I got the hyper rare energy. Wasn't bad. And then I opened up 9 packs of the remaining 9 packs. I guess not 9. I guess it was more like 13. I opened up 13 to Heat Wave. And I did get the Ethan's Adventure SCR. And Bloodmead ran a whole box. Literally ran a whole box of Heat Wave. And got 4 fire pulls. Got the Lapras. The Cynthia Misty. The Cynthia Rosary. The Cynthia Garchomp EX Full Art. And the Misty Psyduck. So we did get some pulls tonight. We actually got some phenomenal pulls tonight. Shelby, what do you get out of your boxes? Let me know. What did you get? What did you get? I want to know. What did you get?
The ciphers, the passion is real. Sample loops, crate digging for days. Dusty old vinyl with a modern day blaze. Beats hit hard like a subway train. Nodding heads worldwide. Let it run
There's been no pain.
No East Coast vibes with that golden feel. Raw like the ciphers, the passion is real.
Oh, let's go, bro. She pulling some heat. Man, the hyper rare. So you pulled the other hyper rare, Zoroark, and the Arcuno illustration, bro. The Arcuno is fire, and that hyper rare Zoroark, it's literally one of my favorite hyper rares. I'm not like I've depending on the hyper rares, some of them there's too much gold, but I feel like with that one it's perfect. I like it. I like it a lot actually, and the Arcuno is beautiful. The Arcuno is a beautiful card. Yeah, that's the gold. That's the gold. Yeah, that's the gold. Yeah, I'll show it to y'all. That's the gold. That is the gold. Yeah, that's the other gold. Let me pull it up here. Oh wait, there's actually 3 golds in total. The funny part is the book didn't show the other one, or at least I don't remember. I always thought there was 3. All right. Come on, come on, come on. There it is. Okay. All right, so here are the hyper rares. So she ended up pulling this one right here, the Zoroark. And I'm saying that hyper rare is a smexy hyper rare. I wouldn't actually mind pulling the Iono Belly Boat EX hyper rare too. I do, like I said, I'm a Trainers fan. I like Iono. I ended up pulling, bro. I love how like gold is getting pulled tonight. I pulled one. Cheeky pulled a gold card today, and Shelby. So, but yeah, she ended up pulling the Zoroark. It's literally the best hyper rare in the set right now currently. The Arcuno was my chase. I also found the Lily's Clefairy for $275 at a local game. Wait. They were selling the Clefairy for $275 at a local. Oof. It's going for like around like $320 right now. So I mean if you wanted to do a flip, that would technically maybe be an easy flip. But again, the set just recently came out, so we have to see how the market gets impacted by it. So it could go up, it could go down. But yeah, last sold was around like 3 something. So that'd be like somewhat of an easy flip. But I would say probably try to do a quick flip. That's because if more hits the market, the value could go down. I did not buy it. I had spent way too much money at the other store. Hey, I feel you guys. Hey, dude, I feel you guys. I feel you guys. Oh my god, I feel you on that. I feel you on that. It's gonna go up 500. It's gonna go. And no, it was at 500 at one. It was almost at 600 at one point. Let me see. Let me check. I could have sworn it was like almost roughly at like 600 at one point too. Let me see. That is way yeah, especially for it being out. Yeah, if it's like so it's about, I know my camera doesn't pick it up that well, but it's about $323 on average what it sells for. The regular N-Resh Zoroark, if you pull that, about $212 right now. Let's see. The Hope Zapkin, that's around like $180. The Iono's Belly Bowl SIR, that's about like $135. The Volcanian's about $70. And funny part is, if you look at it, right here, the Arcuno and the Hyper Rare are like right next to each other price-wise and value. So both of them are about $50 each. So not bad. I bought a lot of Seal today, but my biggest hit was the Squirtle from 151. Nice. Hey, Squirtle, guys. Squirtle. Yeah, I love Squirtle. I love Squirtle. But yeah, I also bought a bunch of singles and that, bought singles. Yeah, I haven't really bought much singles lately. I've just been kind of just pulling stuff, honestly. Not much. There has been a lot much of single buying. Buying singles is a good move, but I've been trying to trade for Crown Zenith since, but my card shop never carries any. My trade for Paladin Fates, Giovanni, if I can. Yeah, the Crown Zenith, it's pretty. People, I didn't notice. But guys, Crown Zenith is a specialty set. It's like Prismatic. It's a specialty set. Any specialty set usually will have like a limited amount of run, and it might not be running. It's a specialty set. So Crown Zenith, it's at the point that it's out of its print run pretty much. So that's why, you know, you're seeing the Crown Zenith packs go super up, and it has good hit rates. So having a set that has good hit rates, good chase cards, good art cards, good valuable cards, and it's going out of print is what made the Crown Zenith go up. My biggest single was the Twilight Masquerade Greninja. Nice! Hey, that Greninja be going hard though. That Greninja be going hard though. Like you gotta admit, it go hard. I think that is still holding its value too. Like, it's definitely still holding a good value as well. Even like with the reprints coming, we just don't know like how the reprints are going to impact and when exactly they're going to come, really. Sheesh. W. No, 100% W. Alright, y'all. We hit 3 hours. We hit 3 hours. We're at the 11 mark. I will be starting to stream a little bit more earlier tomorrow. I'm going to update everything later on tonight so y'all know. The bounty is still going for the N restaurant stamp. And again, the light's too heavy on it. But this is still going. That is still going, y'all. All right, for the folks that bought in tonight into that gibby, I will notify you if we are running, if we're doing the run and you're not in the server. You're not in the not in the server, but the stream at the time. At the time there. If not, then what we'll do is that I'll change it over, and we'll do something else on it. But for the most part, we should be okay. But yeah, this is still up for the folks that bought in. I got your entries in it, so you're all good there. Okay. You're all good there. The Twitter Ninja is one of the best cards in Scarlet. It's a really good card in Scarlet and Violet. Bro, it's hard. I don't know, man. It's hard. I don't know which one's my favorite card in Scarlet and Violet. It's so hard. There's so many good cards I like. It's hard to choose. It is so hard to choose, bro. So hard to choose. So hard to choose, dude. Oh, my God. Alright. That's it, y'all. I thank you so much for everybody stopping on by, hanging out with me tonight. Jensen, Mac, Shelby, thank you for coming by, just dropping by and saying hi with us again. Bloodmead, obviously, Kenneth, right? Mark came by there as well. And then, what you call it, guys, if you could do me a awesome favor, I'm going to go ahead and drop, Broly's stream. I know there's not a lot of us in here, but, you know, say hi, say bye to Brody. He's a real cool dude, bro. Thanks. I will post my singles. Got in the Discord late. Yeah. Drop those singles in the Discord, bro. Drop those singles in the Discord. Much love, y'all. Have a wonderful night. Don't worry. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll be back on Sunday, too, I'm sure. There'll be more streams, right? So, no worries on that. I'll be working on more stuff. If there's certain things you guys want me to pick up, let me know. DM me. All right? But other than that, peace out, y'all. Go show Brody some love, man. Shelby, I appreciate you. I appreciate you.